I don't know if everyone is connected to the campaign map.
How do I get on the map?
Let me mute the sound for now. Should mess up.
You hit launch on your character sheet and go back to the session.
Yeah, I can also link it.
I think I clicked it. I just clicked the launch BTT button or whatever it was.
Yep, that
Yeah.
should be it. And you should
I
be
can see
seeing the
the cool picture you sent me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know some of you might not look exactly like your characters, but hey, blame AI.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Mostly goatee.
Yeah, it's I like Grok for most of my AI stuff. I think it puts out better quality images.
This was
I
Grok, I
laughed
think,
when
actually.
I laughed when Roy sent it to me last night. I'm like, why is it that like everyone's just like aiming at me or looking at me?
Well, now I'm like,
Enemy number one.
like, in a world of guns, like I still have a bow.
Like,
Basic
about
bitch.
Firing squad, you.
Basic bitch.
Character looks like he's about to drop in like Fortnite or something. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So before we start off, let me go to my notes.
I'm gonna start building mid combat.
I had it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a chug jug.
Wait, building, that'd be my job.
There's so many channels in Discord. I'm kind of lost in the sauce. Okay, here we are. First off, I want to know what everyone's tools are that they already have on them, because you might get some basic recipes that you already know before we start the campaign.
Oh, by the way,
hunting
Sean or Herjan, can't he didn't get paid today, so he can't actually use the maps if somebody will share their screen for him to look at.
I'll share mine.
He can use it on mobile, I believe.
You can open it, but it's not optimized for how small the screen is, so it's all like jank.
So, let's see how we're going to do that. Does he have a second phone or a tablet or something?
I don't think so. Are you here, Sean?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because I'm thinking he can watch the stream from someone, or he can just watch the stream online. But might be a bit of a delay actually. What he can do is tell, like, let's say we have combat, he can tell other people to roll for him or something, or I could roll for him maybe. But
he can do the rolling on the D&D Beyond. He just can't see the actual like map.
Not even now. Now we're active. It's interesting, but yeah.
With regards to the question of tools, I have thieves' tools.
Just send it. Not a DM. Just send it in the D&D chat real quick. What tools you have, and I know of someone who has tools already. Yeah, that might not be a thing that gets a recipe, but thieves' tools. Oh, they also don't get anything. Oh. Alchemist.
Pretty certain that I'd either already can or not too distant future level wise I can make whatever tools I need as well.
Yeah.
And if I read it right, I think I'm proficient with whatever tools I want to use.
So for Solomon, who has alchemist and cook's tools, he gets the recipe for potion of healing, potion of resistance, potion of controlled mutation, and Evershot stew pot, whatever that is. obviously this is later down the line for when we do like the crafting stuff. But for example, the stew pot that he got, it requires certain crafting materials from the monsters that are probably deeper into the campaign. Let's put it that way. So, as an example, but you know, you have a starting point. You can craft some potions of healing. Once you get the supplies for it, obviously. Let's see. Now I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. We don't really need that stuff at the moment anyway. So, but I just needed to do this before I forgot, and then be like, oh wait, you guys get blah, blah, blah.
I wrote it down.
Yeah. So let's start with the session, I guess. Kind of weird to start a new session, to be honest. That's actually a new book and everything. And I hope y'all are prepared, because again, this campaign, as far as I've read it, it's gonna be a bit of a ball ache for you guys. Gonna be tough. So you guys, you find yourselves in. Let me zoom in a little bit. Find yourself, and I use Solomon's token for this, in a town like it's about 2 weeks away from Drakkenheim. It's called Altbrook. And all of you have been hired by a certain individual called Aaron Marlowe. E-R-E-N, and then Marlowe with W-E on the end, if you want to make notes. And you find yourselves in front of a tavern with the caravan of said Aaron, ready to depart to Drakkenheim. Again, you've been hired to guard this caravan to arrive safely in Drakkenheim.
What was the guy's name again? Sorry.
Aaron Marlowe.
Aaron Marlowe.
Real quick, I think you can make the notes in the top right. There's a party journal.
Quick jots.
No, there's also a
I'm
whole.
just writing it down in a notebook.
There's also
Campaign journal.
Yeah, if you want to use it, there's also a player one where you can all kind of make notes together, I believe. Again,
Yeah, I did see that.
it is kind of session 0.5 in a way, because we're gonna test all this stuff. So if you want to just write something down, see how it works. This is a good moment to figure all the shit out, because it's just like one NPC, a name, a starting point.
There you go. That works. Just put a quick jot in there.
And I'll give you a little bit of a description of the guy in a bit, but did it work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I like how we've all spelled it differently.
Well, I spelled it the way that Roy told us it was actually spelled.
I spelled Marlowe differently.
The bottom one is correct. You pronounce it the same, so
Character's
who cares?
intelligence coming into practice.
There's Aaron Marlowe. He's a lean person in like his mid-40s. His hair is like shoulder length, brownish hair, and he's wearing a leather cap. He's wearing a woolen traveler's jacket as well on top of it, and some raggedy pants. As far as you guys can tell, he's very chatty. I mean, you guys have been hired by him and kind of know a little bit already, so that's why I'm giving you this information. Yeah, as far as you know, you have to guard this convoy that's heading for Drakkenheim, and he's a little bit nervous about it because the party that helped him before you guys kind of screwed him over at the last day and took all of his belongings, and this was months ago, but
And he hired us.
this is not Tyranny of Dragons. This is a different campaign.
I don't think we're any better in this one.
We'll find out today. But this is kind of your guys' first start. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Do we want to roll dice to see who does introductions first?
You don't have
Or
to
does
do
someone just
introductions
wanna
yet.
volunteer?
You can also
Oh,
just start
okay.
asking questions, or you just want to get going. That's fine with me too. It's up to you guys. So
What's the layout of the town like?
it's
You said we're like right outside of a tavern.
yeah, it's like a mid-sized town. But kind of busy because obviously Drakkenheim was one of the bigger cities, but it kind of got blasted 15 years ago, and it's dangerous as fuck. So people kind of moved to cities around Drakkenheim. So Albrook is definitely
Imagine a lot of them died.
yeah, it's definitely a how do you say it? Not a super big city, but it's very densely
Active.
populated at the moment and active. Yeah. So there's lots of people around. Like there's humans, there's different kinds of adventurers, there's traders, all sorts of people.
You said Aaron had like a caravan with him. Like, how many people are kind of in his group at this point?
It's just him with a cart,
Oh,
and he has two horses pulling that cart. There's a few smaller carts as well that you guys could potentially carry. There might be some commoners also joining, some villagers, but they're not here at the moment. So it's not like a huge caravan with like 20 fucking carts.
20.
It's like a small endeavor.
it's just a wagon.
Again, he's been robbed, so he does
Yep.
he wants to start small again, and that's why he's hiring.
We should rob him again.
You could try.
Make him learn his lesson.
Don't
I gotta
ruin this
remember we're
campaign as
supposed
well
to
in the
be-
first chapter, please.
I was like, I gotta remember we're supposed to be somewhat good guys in this. I gotta change my way of thinking. Like, I'm used to being the somewhat bad guy in the other campaign.
So what did he do before Drakkenheim fell, Mr. Marlowe?
He was a trader, so he's kind of doing the
he's a
same
trader.
shit right now as he did, but just like a little bit different because he used to live in Drakkenheim. You can ask him personally as
Yeah.
well if you want.
So it's been 15 years since the meteor, right?
Exactly.
Okay, wanted to double check that.
Well, I'm gonna look at Aaron and just be like, so how much has it changed for you since the fall of Drakkenheim?
Well, obviously a lot of has changed because my home is now Outbrook and not Drakkenheim. As you know, I've recently been mugged of all my belongings as well, which were people who were from Drakkenheim, I believe, maybe. I think they were from yeah, I don't remember. I think maybe the Queen's Men or something had to do with something to do with it. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they're like scoundrels, you know. So I hope you guys are not, you know,
I know.
with
I'm gonna
them.
chime in and be like, as long as the pay's good, you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, pay will be good. And obviously, I will get you to Drakkenheim. I don't know if that's your final destination. You can obviously come back with me as well.
Yeah.
See?
Which route do you want us to take to Drakkenheim specifically?
We'll just take the main road. Obviously, I don't want to It's mostly we'll follow the river.
Wow.
Any obstacles along the way?
Well, no, it's I was with a group of hunters out by Emberwood Village, and I had to drop most of our belongings and scramble because coming down a hill, we were hunting some other monsters, but what came down this hill was almost humanoid, but it unhinged its jaw down to its chest almost, and it's nothing like I've ever seen before.
Oh, you've
So
kind of starts looking at you, like staring at you pretty much, and looking you up and down. He's like, "Have you been in Emberwood Village plenty of times? Because you do seem a little familiar, actually."
that's been where my group's base of operations has been. Essentially, we heard about all the monsters near Drakkenheim and figured there'd be a lot of bounties, keeping the outskirts clean and contained so that way they don't come out to Anspen, Outbrook, Emberwood.
So what happened to your group? Why you're alone? Or is this your group actually? And he looks like Ulrich and Herian and Solomon.
No, I don't know these
This is
people.
my first
but
time meeting the dude.
My group scattered once they saw that thing.
Are they alive?
Uh, who knows? I think they ran south, potentially to Landhelm, towards Landhelm.
Let's see. Well, it's good to have someone nearby that kind of has experienced some of the horrors of Drakkenheim in this. Well, I want to say guard. So, thank you.
Of course.
DM,
Yes.
would my character know what monster he's describing? Since I have the survivor and I kind of stayed around Drakkenheim.
You've probably seen some of these mutations before, yes?
Okay.
It's just a mutated, tentacly arm having humanoid.
All right.
Yep. So,
So shall we get moving?
yeah.
What time of
Already?
day is it? Is it like morning, afternoon?
It's like morning, like 9 p.m. or so.
Okay.
A.m.
Nine.
It's morning, 9 p.m. What's that? Wait, what?
This is opposite.
Time
opposite.
converted in this plane
Yeah.
for no reason at all. Yeah, I'd say let's get on with it.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. It's like I said, it's like 2 weeks away, so we'll be together quite a bit. Plenty of stories to tell each other, I guess.
Plenty of stories, plenty of time to get to know each other.
Exactly. So as you guys start heading towards Drakkenheim, it's actually a 3 weeks journey, my bad, which doesn't really change much, but hey, just making the world bigger. So he after a few days, and obviously we're just gonna not gonna roleplay every single day in 3 weeks, as you guys know. We just skip ahead a little bit. Most of the journey is uneventful. One of the days.
Could I have tried to gather some herbs on the way?
Roll the nature.
Nature or survival?
Either or, you can pick whatever's highest for you, I
Okay.
guess.
Survival is much better for me.
What kind of herbs were you
21.
looking for? In detail,
With
or more
Solomon,
specific?
probably just like anything like poisonous. Anything that looks like it
poisonous.
could like do harm.
Yeah. You do find. I don't know actually if D&D Beyond has these kinds of items. This is where we go looking.
I'll just make a note of it.
Oh yeah, that's fine too. Let me test something as well because I want to try rolling dice. Oh, this is the stream view. My bad. Can I roll to myself? Let's see if you see this. Just making sure, testing things. Did you see a roll?
No.
Good. You find just 2 plants of poisonous characteristics. I don't know what name. The closer you get to Drakkenheim while you're traveling and gathering and talking to each other amongst each other, you do notice that the terrain around you gets less green, less lush. The water starts to kind of not look as blue anymore.
Perfect.
Plants stop growing pretty much, and it starts to look a little bit dead. Let's say. After like 2 weeks of traveling, still a week's away, obviously. You do pass a bunch of abandoned villages, crumbling farmsteads, empty fields, and again, forests of dead trees and sort of dead plants hanging over from, not getting plenty of water. Some of these days are filled with drizzling rain. The rain is not affected by Drakkenheim, so it's kind of normal rain, but the ground is just all kinds of fucked. Let's put it that way. And pretty much aside from the wagon wheels creaking, you only hear like cawing of crows and such. Next to that, it's pretty quiet.
Sure is eerily quiet around these parts. That was my character saying that out loud, just to play out.
Yeah, I figured.
Won't be that way for long. Just muttering under my breath.
Kind of in the quiet. Solomon's probably like pretty alert because when things are too quiet, it's not typically a good scene. So the gun that was like kind of hanging off his back is now fully in his hands.
Here Aaron goes, well, you guys seem on your toes. Just relax and sit at the campfire. Let's have a talk. And this is like around bedtime, pretty much.
That's how dead people talk.
I'm always on my toes.
Do you say this out loud?
Yeah, fully to him. Like,
Well,
only idiots and dead people say that we should relax.
I
in this
have
kind of
been
scenario.
around these parts quite a bit. We're not close enough to Drakkenheim yet that I have to be worried. I believe so. And you guys need to rest as well. You've been on your toes all day because of the scenery change. So I think you should just take a breather, get to know each other better. Like I kind of have already seen. And he looks at the Lokesh. I've never seen this guy around, so I think he'll be fine. But where are you guys from, actually? Let's start with Ulrich, because he's the first in the Discord.
I don't know that was coming. I'm from Drakkenheim. From before the.
You're from Drakkenheim? I've never seen
Yes.
you.
I've been around.
Hmm.
Mainly been working with mainly been working, honing my craft. I just keep myself busy. I never really was one for overtly socializing too much in my early days. That has since changed. Times have changed.
I see.
Oh.
No, what
After the fall,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, and after the fall, that was when I met my my friend here, Solomon.
Oh, you're together. Interesting.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, that's me.
Oops. But what are you gonna do in like why are you back? What are you gonna do in Drakkenheim? What's your reason to go back there then?
I just want to see how bad things have gotten. Really have a look around, just to see just how badly the place has fell. Maybe see if any of my old friends, any of my past acquaintances are still around.
Well, I hope for you that you find some old friends or family because there's a lot of that going on there.
Probably have to kill him if we find him.
Potentially.
You know, sometimes you need to keep those thoughts in your head, Sullivan. We talked about this.
Sure.
Right.
I'll let
Well,
y'all know my charisma is a 0.
oh god. And then he kind of looks around because obviously he knows now that Ulrich and Solomon are kind of team together-ish, whatever you want to call it, friends, acquaintances. So Solomon, right? He goes.
That is my name. Yes.
What
Just for like an image, Solomon is kind of just up against a tree, kind of doing like maintenance to his weapon.
Well, what why are you going to Drakkenheim?
I kind of just go place to place. My main thing right now is making sure this idiot doesn't get himself killed.
Call an idiot. Says
Uh,
he looked around at you. Oh,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, this is something I wanted to test real quick. Sorry. Good to know. I can't open a different map without you guys,
yeah.
seeing it. So that's also annoying, but whatever. Go on. Sorry.
Yeah. Like, I'm talking to you. It's like, I can count on 2 hands how many times you've almost died just on the trip to here.
Well,
That don't
I'm-
mean shit to intelligence. I'm
Sure,
not street
but
smart.
sure.
I'm just not street smart. I'm book smart. We just talked about this.
Right. Sorry, forgot.
I build you the stuff that helps me keep me alive, right? Speaking of which, I see you tinkering with that thing. Do you need me to have a look at it? Is that gun functioning right?
Yeah, it's working fine. I'm just dusting it, cleaning it, oiling it, making sure all the pins are in the right positions. I've been using it long enough. I kind of understand it at this point. Maybe.
maybe
As he kind of just like knocks against it, like knock knock.
kind of shoots into the ground. Hope it works. Right. So I guess we'll go to someone else as he kind of just finds you a little bit strange. Trying to
Good.
have a conversation with you, but he's just starting a conversation with Ulrich in the middle of it. But so he just looks like he's looking at Hurrian, I think it's how you pronounce it. And he's like, hey, what's your deal?
Good talk.
Con, you there?
Man, I can barely hear you all over the music.
Yeah, just
You
could just
adjust the music down.
No, I just muted it for now.
There should be. Okay.
Actually, wait, let me do this.
Okay. Yeah, now I can hear y'all. I could barely hear anything that was going on with the music.
For future reference, at the bottom of the little character image, there should be like 3 dots. You can click on that and then adjust everybody's personal volume for you. I've got everybody turned up to max, so I can hear everybody perfectly. But
hold on, I'm not seeing any 3 dots on anything.
might be different on mobile. Hold on. I don't know. If you click on their character image, it might do something. I don't know. I haven't really used it on mobile.
It's not doing anything for me.
I mean, you can hear us fine
We'll
without the
figure it
music,
out.
can't you? For now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear y'all fine now. It's just when that music was playing, I couldn't hear anything.
When something like that happens, just kind of speak up and we'll try and fix it.
Yeah, just don't wait here for like 30 minutes and.
All right, but it is your turn. He has
Right.
asked you stuff.
He might need to re-ask it because he might not have heard it with the music.
Yeah, that. So what is it my turn to do exactly? Because I remember hearing y'all talk with the guy that we're supposed to be protecting and kind of asking y'all some stuff. I couldn't really understand all that was going on.
So far, it's
We-
kind of just been like a bit of introductions.
Yeah, so we just done introductions. Do you want to start over? Like, redo it? Like, real quick recap so you also know who Ulrich is and stuff?
Nah, it should be fine. I'll just catch up with Dylan later.
I mean, we can do it right now.
Kind of
It's
get
fine.
the quick rundown.
I say we could do it right now.
Yeah.
It's
So-
no hardship.
So, Aaron, he asked Ulrich, just pretend the shitty before this didn't happen. He just asked, what are you here for? What are you going back for Drakkenheim? Who are you?
Name's Ulrich Strider. I'm from Drakkenheim originally before the fall. Kind of just want to go back. Just just see how things are going. He sort of says with a bit of a I'm trying to think how to describe this. A distant stare in his eyes, if that's probably the best way I can describe it. As if he's deep in thought about something.
That
About
was a
his,
large stare.
about his
Yeah, that-
creations.
Yeah. Yeah, I just basically want to go see if like any of my old acquaintances, fellow scholars and whatnot, if there's anyone still around, maybe he trying to help get them out.
Get him out or kill him. One of the two.
Hey, inside thoughts, dude. We talked about this. He says he just kind of looks over at Solomon leaning there against a tree.
And then
Okay.
Solomon, he looks at you and he's like, well, since you're, let's say related, what are you going to do in Drakkenheim? What's your goal? Tell me a little bit about you.
I got some stuff to do in the city. But for the most part, my job's just to make sure this idiot doesn't get himself killed.
So you're his...
Lord knows if I left him alone long enough, he'd wander off into the woods to find some kind of magic or whatnot.
So you're his protector.
If you want to call it that, sure. I prefer handler, if anything.
Handler. He just kinda stares at you a little bit, then looks at Ulrich and he's like, are you sure he
I'm just
needs a
gonna kind of
handler?
look at him. I'm just gonna look at him and like, we've known each other long enough now. Surely we could at least call each other friends, right? It's beneficial friendship. You keep me alive. I build shit to help you keep me alive.
He pauses for like a solid 10 seconds just in silence and is like, "Sure, we can be friends."
How long have you
I
guys
guess.
actually been friends, if I may ask?
Oh, that's tough. How long was it? He's asking
Yeah,
this in person, by the way.
it's been a minute.
Yeah, a
Too
minute.
long to really too long to really remember. It's been many years at this point.
Yeah.
Not long after the fall.
So maybe 10 plus years, 15, between 10 and 15 years, kind of. I suppose then, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, somewhere in that region. I
Interesting.
lost track after a little while.
One of the numbers.
It sounds like I
Yeah.
have an interesting group of people protecting my caravan. That's great.
Yes, protection.
And then he looks at her, and then is that the way to pronounce it? By the way, I don't want to step on any toes.
My character's name,
Yes.
or yeah, Huron.
Around.
Hurrah.
Or I don't know. I'm
But
terrible at pronouncing Old Norse names.
you're
Uh,
you have a little bit of Dutch in your name. That's why that's why
we'll
I'm
just go
asking.
Huron.
Hurrah. I don't know. Whatever.
Man,
Uh,
hurrah!
hurrah. He looks at you and he's also asking you like, hey, what's your goal? What are you going to Drakkenheim for, and what's your reason to actually like go on this little journey with us to protect the caravan and make some gold?
Yeah, why is a guy in armor like yours here?
To settle a debt.
That's ominous.
That's he just looks at you
That
and
sounds
like a debt.
ominous.
Is it a gold debt? Is it a different kind of debt? Or you don't have to tell me. I'm just very nosy.
Is it a blood debt? I'm good at those.
Let's just say a personal debt.
Personal debt. Okay. He just
Solomon just kind of nods and
He's
goes
a-
back to cleaning his gun.
You see Aaron just like kind of looking at you for a bit. He's like, okay, whatever. At least you're just protecting my car. I don't have to know all the details. I'm just trying to make a little bit of a small talk in this nice evening. And then he looks at our mysterious bow-wearing guy, Lokesh, I think.
Yep.
He's like, hey, you, you already kind of told us about your hunting group. Is there more you want to talk about with us?
I'm an outlander, monster hunter by trade. I heard there were good sized bounties up near this area, and I want to kill some of these famous monsters that I've been hearing about in Drakkenheim.
I don't know if there's bounties, but I'm sure there's one of the factions that would definitely pay you or reward you for your efforts.
Definitely bounties. Somebody always wants somebody dead.
Yeah.
Kill monsters, not humans.
What if the human is a monster?
Then it's a monster.
Fair. Would you guys like anything to drink before we call it a night? I have a little bit of leftovers. It's a little bit of booze.
I'm good.
Mind you, it's still
Alcohol dulls your awareness.
it is still a week's away, so
I won't say no to a wee tinkle.
He kind of just hands all of
Oh,
you,
I don't know.
even though you
Hey,
said no.
last time you drank, I don't even want to remember.
A gnome drinking.
We're talking about that. We're not talking about that. Remember?
Hmm.
Oh, right. Got it.
And he just hands you all a beer.
Solomon's just sipping on his water skin.
I set the beer down. Just drink water.
By the way, how tall is everybody? Just so I can have a scale of everybody in mind.
You can ask in person.
Well, in person, I could just tell.
Yeah. But, if you want to make sure the exact height for a certain reason.
I don't need exact height. It's just for like a mental image.
Mhm.
My character's 6 foot.
My character is 7.
6'7". Sorry.
My guy's 5'5".
I'm a whopping 3 foot, baby.
Just slowly goes down the scale smaller.
Slowly, yep.
Well, went from 7 foot, 6 foot to nope.
To 3.
Solomon's gonna pass the beer he was handed off to the 7-foot guy because it just kind of says that you seem like you can handle this better than the other dudes. So just hands it to you.
And
I accept the beer.
while you guys are drinking, Aaron starts talking a little bit about his travels and about Drakkenheim and Emberwood Village that he is located in half the time just to do trade and stuff. He tells you guys that because of the increasing number of fortune seekers, mercenaries, and prospectors, that exploring the ruins of Drakkenheim, or the city of Drakkenheim, has turned the village into a boom town again, and he's making money, and his caravan and multiple other caravans also get paid to, like, a little startup
Yeah.
fund.
Okay.
So they get a startup fund to, create caravans and get supplies to Emberwood Village, because that's the only way they will have supplies to explore and survive out there. So he says, well, I don't know if you guys need anything, before you go and explore and do your things inside Drakkenheim, which is, again, I will have to warn you, it's very dangerous in there. I wouldn't go in there unprepared. But I do know a fella, I have a friend. He's also a business partner, I'd say. He runs the supply company in Emberwood Village. So if you need anything, like adventure equipment or stuff like that, or maybe some advice, we can probably go and see him once we get to Emberwood Village.
Good to know. Probably will do just that.
Yep. Now,
Definitely probably want to gather some food and whatnot.
do be warned. I know you guys are. Well, some of you guys are not from here. The prices in Emberwood Village are almost double in some cases. So just be prepared for, a hefty pay for some of the equipment.
Price gouging. Got it.
I mean, they kind of have to. It's their only source of supplies is from the outside. So
Makes sense. Supply and demand.
now, would you like me to tell you guys his name, or are you just gonna go there willy nilly?
It'd be nice to have a name.
Yeah.
Always good to have a name.
His name is Armin Gainsbury. I can I will copy his name in the D&D chat so you guys can do the notes. And again, he runs the supply company in Emberwood Village. And I'm gonna mute him for a bit. There's too much background noise going on there.
Yeah, he's never used D&D Beyond, or he's never used Discord really. So
I'll just send him a message real quick.
I can still hear and talk, but I'm just AFK for a second. I need a drink.
Yep. So yeah, he goes around about talking about his village and the caravans and the things he's doing.
who just left?
Oh, he left.
Oh, uh, he did tell me that his sister-in-law was leaving to go to work and that he needed to watch the kids. But he also said that was at 1:30. It is currently only 12:50, so I don't fully know what's happening.
Now, why is that not the information passed down to me?
Uh, I assumed he would have told you because he told me,
Nope.
and I told like Lehman.
I don't know anything about this.
No, I would have said something. I'd assumed he'd already told you. My bad.
It's not your fault. Where was I?
Alright, I'll side message him, figure out what's happening.
So he was talking about his, Emberwood Village and the company, and he also tells you guys a little bit more information about the surrounding area of Drakkenheim, that all the crops and stuff and the farms, they're just pretty much dead because of the soil and crops and livestock and stuff. They don't grow because the water and soil are contaminated by, like, the magic, I'd say, from the meteor that fell. Which is also why the
Plague.
prices of everything are high as fuck. So, as you guys go to bed, we continue our journey.
As far as sleeping is concerned, Solomon climbs the nearest tree and kind of just sleeps on the branch.
All right.
I'm
I
gonna
just go.
take a shift as like a standing guard for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go lean up against the tree that Solomon's up. Sleep.
So as far as John's concerned, they're basically forcing him to watch his nieces,
Mm-hmm.
and he can't do that and play.
So, how is this gonna go for the next whatever how many sessions we're gonna do? Because if he can only play like once every few weeks or every month or so, it's gonna be a bit weird.
No. He said this is like a rare thing. The only reason that's happening right now is because she had to take Monday off for a parent teacher conference. So this should be like a rare thing to happen.
Okay. We'll see you next week. um.
Yeah. I'll just have to catch him up the next time I see him,
All right.
which will be tomorrow. Just wish it didn't happen on the very first session.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't set a good tone for the first session, but yeah, it is what it is.
So, as you guys are sleeping, nothing really happens. I want to say you take a long rest, but you didn't really use any spells or anything at the moment, so no need to click the button. And you guys continue on the road to, well, Drakkenheim, Emberwood Village. One afternoon, when you get close to the border, more and more death around you guys. Just dead trees everywhere, even more than before. Maybe some places even don't have any trees anymore at all. And at some point you hear a voice coming from, well, I was gonna say woods, but dead trees, I'd say. And you hear them say, "Hey, hold there, friends. You're traveling on the royal road, huh? In these troubled times, it falls to royal servants like ourselves to keep these highways free of outlaws. I'm afraid we'll have to collect a fee to ensure safe passage to the capital, huh?"
We don't need you. We don't need you to ensure to pay a fee to get safe passage. We can manage that ourselves.
1 second.
Solomon's gonna kind of
You do
bend
see.
over and
Let me paint you a picture first before you start doing
sorry.
anything. I'm gonna change the map actually. Is it this one? It is this one. Yay. You can place yourselves a little bit where you recovered from. And these ones were
Solomon
supposed to be
definitely
there.
probably would have been towards the back next to Ulrich.
And you see. Okay, this. Okay, there we go. So you see a bandit on top of a riding horse and a couple other, well, not bandit, whatever, outlaws, people. Obviously, they're not good people because they're asking for a fee to pass the fucking road. You see all these people approaching, and obviously, I was going to say Lehman, but Ulrich already kind of responded in a way. Any other responses? Because now you kind of know what you're dealing with.
Solomon's just gonna kind of lean down and like kind of whisper to Ulrich, like, "Are these the kind of guys I'm allowed to shoot?"
I'm just gonna kind of lean over and whisper, "Yeah, yeah, these are the ones you can shoot."
Good. I've been itching.
The
Can
the
I make
leading.
a insight? Ooh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Can I make an insight check, like, kind of, I guess, on the main leader, like, to see like how like not confident, but like brave. Like if we kind of like stood up to him, like how do you like would he kind of back down or not, kind of thing.
He looks a little bit intimidating, sitting on this horse, kind of being the leader of these 4 other people.
Should I actually roll insight or no?
Already gave you the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mind you, you're just level 1, so a lot of things are kind of intimidating in a way.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to say anything?
I was gonna just basically be like, I think we have enough protection here. We don't need any, like, basically kind of echoing what you were saying.
Protection. He goes like the one on the horse, and he kind of yanks his horse and moves a little bit closer. Protection. I demand, let's say, 25 gold per each of you, and then that's including Aaron.
Kind of idiots don't listen well,
I'm
do
gonna
you?
laugh and be like, take the 2 gold out of my pocket and drop it on the ground. Be like, that's all I got, buddy.
Huh. A smart one, huh?
That's-
We got a smart
Would
ass
say
over
that.
here. He steps off of his horse and he does a little hand motion to the other 4, and they step a little bit forward as well. And then I would say this is initiative, guys. I will let you put
Sure.
yourselves a little bit on a different position. Don't put yourselves like behind them or whatever. Make sure like because I didn't know where you guys were.
Really, right here.
Be in the trees, like fucking.
But since I don't know where you guys were, I should have asked. But you know, just kind of where you were.
I would be out. front.
Solomon's
I mean,
gonna. Sorry.
No, it's just for like when we were moving. Like I'd be like kind of tracking stuff. So, be like kind of like over here.
All right.
Solomon, as soon as confrontation started happening, Solomon would have booked it to like the nearest like cover he could find. So I was just kind of behind these crates.
Tucking myself in here behind the wagon a little bit.
Do you guys get any sort of initiative roll somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's mine.
Let me.
Got a 15.
But it shows as 13. Why? I have to manually change it, really? What the fuck?
Where do you hit initiative at? Is it like a button?
Sorry, they rolled a 15 for me.
It says 16. But
That's from Ulrich.
Yeah, mine was a 16.
oh yeah, but you
Mine
have
was
a plus
15.
1. Oh wait, it automatically adds it, of course. There. So if you just roll initiative on your sheet, I believe. Did you? Is that what you did?
Oh,
Yeah,
on my sheet.
it's
Oh,
right
okay.
next to your AC.
Yep. Oof.
That should have been a 10.
For Sean's
Really?
character, do you want to control him, Dylan?
I can, yeah.
Sure.
If there was anyone I would trust to control a character, it would be him.
No, right in the line of fire.
I don't know. I just feel like despite everybody's abilities, like you just know so much obscure shit that you'd be like, oh, like actually, like just fucking unlocking like hidden combos and shit in people's characters.
Up, down, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Cheats
it's just, like,
unlocked.
I mean, just know a
Why
lot
did
about.
number
I
20?
mean-
How did this happen?
I mean, yeah, I spend most of my free time just researching different characters and like what can work with what. So
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, if there's anybody that knows how to play people's classes, it's probably you.
Yeah. Can you roll his initiative as well?
I can't do it manually because I don't have access to his character. If you want to roll the d20, I can tell you what his bonus is.
Cannot open his sheet. I can. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. Okay.
Yeah, this is interesting. Definitely different than Foundry, but
Yeah.
We'd have to take a little bit getting used to.
Yeah.
So this would be combat. Now I can do a little music bot thing.
Should have shot him in the head when he was still on the horse and talking.
So,
Best time to shoot a man is when his mouth is open.
Ulrich, you see these 4 bandits and the main guy. What do you do? After being threatened and trying to get ransom out of you.
I'd assume I'd have to run to here and then up to get round the horses, right?
You
Well,
can
I'm small. I could probably cut underneath the back.
You
Underneath.
you can probably do that, yeah,
Yeah, it's
because
like
you're
You could shoot the spell from underneath the horse.
yeah, you're basically at the tip of his cock.
You could use the horse as cover.
It's like use the horse's dick to steady your arm. You get a like a 1d4 to your stability.
I mean, yeah.
The bonus gets bigger the longer the fight goes on.
Okay, so how do I actually use said gun?
You have his character sheet open?
I do.
You can just click it.
Is the gun equipped? Because if so, it'll be in your actions, and then you just hit. You press the to hit. Or
Oh,
DC.
okay.
That's the bit I was missing. That's the bit I was missing. This is on the main dude. 16.
Good question. I don't. Okay, there we go. I need to check where everything is as well. That hits.
For 6 damage.
I'm gonna hear the handgun shot ring out and look down at my bow and be like, "Where the fuck did this technology come from?"
He's really good at making things.
So you see,
Don't worry about it. I'll make you one eventually.
now if you guys want, you can have. It would. It's also because I watched this new this D&D show thing, but you can kind of describe what you're doing to maybe add some, realism or a
yeah,
little bit of
I
emotion to the fight. But
can describe how I did it if you'd like.
sure, yeah.
Prior to the game, tiny little backstep. After Solomon asked, "Are these the ones we can kill?" When I leaned in, I sneakily pulled my handgun out of my waistband, which is how I already had it ready.
Mm-hmm.
And where I am positioned, it's nothing fancy. It's just a really basic looking little janky looking handgun with some ornates to it, because you've got to add your own little bit of flair when you make something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I take aim using the wagon wheels to steady my aim. Put my hand through the wheel to steady my aim and aim at the guy's head.
Yep. No, you kind of graze his ear, shooting part of his ear off. Actually, you hear him shout in agony, and he's very motivated to come and kill you now.
Which guy did you shoot at?
The main dude.
The main dude. Okay.
Right. How do I end my turn? Is the question now.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Going into combat locks the pointer and ping, so we can actually like indicate which one we're doing.
What?
Like on the left bar, like underneath the ruler, there's pointer and ping, so you
Target.
can't actually like show which one you're aiming at.
You see my pointer now?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, when you hover over it, the DM is locked. Oh,
Whoa.
whoa, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely see it now.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like, yeah, you just like whip out like a homing missile.
Like, where did the
No,
orbital strike come from?
I'm gonna use my ruler as a pointer.
You know what?
Like a fucking grand strategist. Like, oh, this guy.
You know what's annoying to me
That one. That one.
What?
is that the players have a fancy combat bar on the top, right? Like a turn tracker.
Yeah.
Mine has to
Yeah.
be left in initiative order, like fucking. Why?
Did anyone tell me where the end turn button is?
I can click next here, I guess.
Cool.
No, I don't actually see that.
I think it's
I was
an
just about to say-
initiative somewhere. Wait. I don't know. I don't have the player view. I do have a player as that's the stream view, but I don't have like a token for it in the
Player
thing
view
for
is
that.
very hold on, very limited. Also, it isn't my turn, so I don't know if it looks any different then.
It's Solomon's turn right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So for my turn, it's like kind of see Ulrich take a pop shot at the dude in like the main dude. Can I tell like which one of these guys like looks the weakest? Like who's the weak link?
You can't really
Just
tell.
kinda
Well,
using,
obviously
like,
one
my,
of the
like,
four in
street
the
rat
back.
knowledge.
It's the one of the four in the back. They all look the same to you, but obviously the one in front that just took a bullet through his ear is the tough one. The rest all look the same to you.
So just to kind of describe what he's doing is like he's already got his rifle in his hands. Like the rifle itself, kind of the same as Ulrich's like pistol, kind of like a bit jankety, but there's been some like obvious like improvements and like modifications made to it because it's been like the main weapon this entire time. So as Ulrich got better, the gun got better. And he's kind of just like crouched behind this like crate, like crouched, like kind of almost sitting as he kind of leans to the left of the crate and is immediately just gonna fire off a round into the main guy's like knee.
All right, roll the attack. That hits.
Dirty 20.
Jesus Christ, +8. How do you have a +8 already? What the fuck? He's level 1!
Sure, I have an 18 dex and I have an archery which gives me a +2.
What the fuck?
Listen, you said it was gonna be brutal. I mid-maxed.
Yeah, you always win max.
Meanwhile, I was like,
Alright.
I'm gonna
Roll me
put my
damage.
Constitution to the 18.
Yeah, as he fires, he just kind of yells. I was like, I'm gonna blow your darn knee off.
What?
14 damage.
Oh my god, it's 2d6.
How? Level 1!
Am I right? That's my gun. Be the same thing as somebody had a great sword.
Level 1! I want to repeat myself again. Level 1. One thing. You guys use
Behold
bullets,
the power
right?
of mid-maxer. You said it was based on magic, so do we use bullets?
Mm,
You said I asked kind of like if it
I
was
mean,
like
could-
gunpowder or like spell powder,
yeah.
and you said magic would make the most sense. So that's kind of up to you.
Hmm.
Kind of like the idea of just firing like condensed energy blasts, but that's up to you.
Maybe Ulrich, since he's the artificer, can make those out of like magic. Artificers also have a bit of magic in them, right? Because they can cast certain magical things. So maybe he can make some every long rest or something, like a certain amount. Also adds a little bit to the preparation for going inside a fight, like having enough ammo and stuff. I think that would be not too hard to track with Beyond, and kind of cool.
That could be like
we at least
think of
make it-
like a bullet that does that level of damage, but like maybe like you have like a cheap default bullet that doesn't do as much damage, that doesn't require as much like prep stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That
sure.
becomes an issue. Where he can make like enhanced stuff.
So this is a normal bullet. This is like the magical one, kind of, and then maybe a like not so magical bullet might hit for a 1d6, but obviously you can make plenty if you don't keep firing and missing and all that stuff. But we can go into that a little bit later. For now, it's fine though as it is.
All I know is when later on when I get, I can't remember what level it is, I get a level I can just fire and I just magic the bullets are just magically there.
Mhm.
And it's like as long as the bullets are plentiful, because like my character can't do anything without guns.
That's fine. I can just keep making bullets. You're good.
He's
Okay.
now bloodied.
How's
guess-
his knee looking?
You can see the
Did I blow
blood
his
coming.
kneecap off?
You can you can see the blood running from his ears, and one of his knees is like very bloody right now. He's covered in blood, pretty much, on one side at least. Because you can, I assume you shot his like right knee, your left, and he shot his left ear, so his left side for you guys is completely covered in blood right now.
He's left-legged.
His third leg though, oh, watch out for that one.
That's where I went next.
Can you skip your turn, or is it? Do I have to do that every
I
time?
was trying to decide if I wanted to do movement or not.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just wondering.
I'm good where I am. Okay. How? Trying to figure out if
Is
there's
it-
like a button for it.
It'd be in the sidebar, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe we can Google this.
If I click on my token, there's a thing. No, that's delete
There we
effect
go.
ring size.
How to end turn. D&D Beyond does not have an automated end turn button. Verbally tell your dungeon master when you are done, and if the DM is running, they will click. What the fuck?
Hey, DM, I'm done.
Fuck me. So
So
stupid.
next session, back to Foundry.
I do like the simplicity of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't
If you
have
want
to.
even simpler, you got
DM,
you
can I
got
have my turn
owlbear.
back?
Damn, I actually missed my turn like six
Oh,
turns ago.
well, actually, you can't. It's good because you can't accidentally like fucking skip your turn. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Alrighty. So, for Hersion, let's see his actions. Okay. What happened? Okay. So he's a melee guy. How he's really far away. So he's gonna go right here. DM. Move him? Oh, hey, I can move him. Cool.
So yeah, we can just move each other up a little bit. Looks like.
Yeah, I turned it off, but it keeps resetting. It's so stupid, man. Like these little.
All right.
It also doesn't show how
since
much
I
you
don't-
moved. You're not. Like, why can't.
Since I don't really know how his character acts, I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple. He's gonna kind of take his rapier and kind of thrust it at his throat. It is a +5 to hit. I can just manually roll a d20. So that is a 17 +5.
What the hell? That hits?
Jesus Christ.
I'd say it's 22 hits.
This is not going to be a hard
Right,
campaign for you guys at all.
His damage is a d8 +3. That's 6 damage. Aiming at his throat. Aiming straight for the windpipe.
I think that whole targeting thing, is that something we want to do? Because, mind you, the monsters will do the same to you if we allow this. Like, actual going
What do you mean
for
targeting thing?
like throats and kneecaps and that kind of shit. It's good for flavor, but you know,
Yeah, flavor.
For flavour, I only said that I was aiming ahead just to flavour it and to add some description.
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to make sure because you
Oh,
can do this whole like, oh, you shoot an arrow off it can, but that's probably more
Yeah, what is it,
disadvantage for
like,
you
fucking
guys.
All out that.
I say-
like fucking.
I say mainly keep like the actual like targeting for like maybe like the big bosses. Like if we're fighting like a giant thing, we want to aim for like a tentacle. I feel like that could make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But like just small guys, it just flavor.
No, I just want to make sure. What was it?
He
6
does
damage?
not have.
Or 3 damage?
Yes, 6 damage.
6
Six.
damage.
It's 3 plus 3. He doesn't have any bonus actions and he's out of movement, so in that there.
You hear one of the bandits shout out like, "Hush! Watch out!" And yeah. Oh yeah, I have to skip the turn, motherfucker.
Thank you, DM.
And I also, well, it was stupid. I can't click on the fucking window in the what's it called, initiative order, to go to the token in the screen. So I have to find the token again. Okay, it was this one. Fucking one. Oh. Who made this? I will put them in the right squares.
Suppose I could probably put myself actually in a square.
Yeah, that's also something that pisses me off already. You can't, it's not like square base. It's just like, oh, just move anywhere you want. Anyway, this person was the one shouting out like, "Hey, Hosh, watch out!" And then comes to help. You'll see them grab their scimitar in the right hand and slash towards Hergen. And I will roll this with advantage.
Just a quick one, by the way. Are we still using the flanking roll we made?
Yes.
Cool.
I couldn't flank in this case because I didn't have the movement.
No, it's fine. I was just wanting to know going forward.
What the actual fuck? I roll with disadvantage. I roll a 2 and a 1.
Something
It's not meant to be.
I'll tell you what, we'll even let you combine the dice, yeah?
We
5.
got a plus 20.
Does a 5 hit?
No.
What the hell? And then you see the one next to it that's already kind of bloodied. Gonna skip around. Kind of to flank. I don't know if we can add stuff here, but we'll figure it out with it. They also grab the scimitar. We'll also get advantage. But I can't add a plus. I love this already. Oh, no flanking, I get. No, just kidding. Which is a 19 plus 2, so a 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Oh, max damage. Let's go for 7 damage.
That brings him down to 3. Character is dead first section.
I cannot. Huh? Oh, you guys wanted to fight. You could also just, talk. I cannot
They were
change this.
trying to mug
I
us.
feel like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be really good for Aaron when he's like, you're like, hey, none of us have any money, so you're gonna have to pay for all of us if you want to survive out of this, including our paycheck. There was barely any options there, unless one of you guys are rich.
That's what you think, but I'll tell more to your DMs later. Lokesh, what's your move?
I'm gonna stand right where I'm at, like notch an arrow with my bow, and take aim at like the main guy and call out, kill the leader of the pack. They scatter like rats and fucking sling a bow at him or sling an arrow at him.
So just chuck your whole bow.
Me.
Shit, that's
Just
not
chuck the whole bow.
Just rolled d20. Yeah, okay. Or fuck, it misses.
Yeah.
Oh,
a
actually, no.
4.
Wait, the +4.
It's 8.
Wait, I didn't actually hit the actions, but yeah, +4 is 8. Doesn't hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. So I like just whizzes by.
Oh, one thing I can only change
What's up with the bow and arrow?
I can only change the HP of monsters and stuff that I control. So just so you know, you have to do your own HP. I can do it
Okay.
the long way, like opening the character sheet and then going into the HP and blah blah blah, but I can't do it in Web 2. It's good, less work for me, yay. Was that your turn, or do you want to move?
Yeah,
or-
that's my turn.
It's Aaron's turn, and they move away a bit, and you see them grab a very light small crossbow and aim it at the one below, south of Korean. Rolling a d20 for a 21 to hit. Holy fuck. And you see him shoot at this guy in the back, and a small bolt comes out. It's actually a very small light crossbow. It's like a light crossbow, to put it that way. And
Just thinking of like the cricket gun from Men in Black. Like,
he hits him for 2.
It's like that little toothpick crossbow. Just
Hey, he's helping, okay? He did more than the ranger. Then we got this guy. Can also move. We'll use his dash action.
what did Aaron hit?
We got him, boys. We're just surrounding him. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Sorry, what?
What did Aaron hit?
The one south. Wait, where's my pointer?
Oh,
Is-
okay.
Where's the pointer? I need to know the
Get ready for the nuclear coordinates.
this guy.
Ah, I was expecting the big coordinate fixture.
This
Right
guy.
tactical nuke incoming.
Now it's the boss's guy. His turn. Because they can move around each other, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Coward.
Hey, they don't want to play nice.
I feel so bad. His character's gonna be dead in the first section.
He grabs out a mace and starts smacking. You just see him like wildly like grabbing the mace with 2 hands and smashing it down onto Urgent. Potentially, we'll see. With advantage, because certain things that I can't talk about.
These guys got pack tactics.
Metagaming! Where's the sun gone?
No, that was a joke. That was a
Wait,
joke.
wait. Let me just move my guy face.
I forgot what I rolled. Let me open the log. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits. Goodbye, Herjun. Nice knowing you.
Hits for 6.
That takes him to -3.
And then he hits him again. Which
If
is...
he does 7 damage, he is dead outright.
No, it needs to be a total maximum in 1 hit.
Oh, does it? I thought it was just
No.
2 times your health.
So he has to hit... What is his total health?
It would have
10?
to
So he has to hit it 20
10? Oh, okay.
in 1 hit. But you will hit him and...
He's down currently, so he's prone.
Yep. Which brings me to the following. He will attack him again. Which is with advantage +4 on flanking. Let's assume he's just gonna hit then, I guess. 14,
Hey, you can
17,
always roll 2 negative ones.
17 +4, 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
You see Herjun go down after the first blow, and he just smacks him again, like on the chest, just double tapping him. So he has one death save.
That's one failed death save.
Yep. Welcome to Drakkenheim, baby. And then the boss shouts out to, it's very funny. The last bandit that's not nearby yet, and he shouts out, Mildred, go get the other ones.
Lol.
She's actually called Mildred in the book. Like, no joke. I'll make a screenshot for you guys. Here,
That's great.
Jesus Christ.
I'll put it in the D&D chat. There you go. So yeah, next turn. That is how much?
That's fucking hilarious.
Can they go around the car? Because you shot from here, right? Or did you move back after shooting?
No, like this is where I was when I
Because
this is where I was.
so you shot on from underneath the cart or something, then I guess.
Yeah, because I used the wagon wheel to steady my hand. Put my hand like rest of my hands on the spokes of the
right.
wagon wheel.
Because I think this part, like, can you see that? You can't see the. Okay, like this part is probably like rough or difficult terrain, right? Because they have to like go over the ropes and shit. So that's double movement. That's like 15. So that's 30 feet just to cover this, I'd say.
That'd be about right. Yeah.
Yeah, suck it.
Might even be even more dangerous terrain if the horses decide they want to buck too.
You see, you see this guy, girl, use their light crossbow and shoot it towards Aaron. They roll a 9. Is that gonna hit? That misses. Oh, that's good for you guys. Holy shit. Next in line, Ulrich. You see, obviously you saw this shit go down. What are you gonna do?
I am going to shuffle around a bit to tuck myself in behind this wheel, so that I'm sort of surrounded on two sides. And then I am gonna again. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually. I was gonna take a pot shot at Beatty Boy, but the boss man again. But I assume that a 6 doesn't hit.
Nope.
That would be my turn done.
Yeah, level 1, there's not a lot of like bonus actions and stuff usually for most classes, so.
Not right this second.
Oh.
Solomon.
Okay, so I have no line of sight on anybody, so I have to move. That does. How big is this like rock like outcropping here?
Which one?
I assume the one next to the bridge.
Hmm.
Can you see the ruler or no?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. I was using it to like orientate. Okay.
You can
Yeah,
pro-
the one next to the bridge.
It's not that big. It's
Would I be?
it's like a feet maybe.
Like a foot tall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I can't hide behind that.
If you lay down or sit down, you could maybe provide half cover or quarter cover or something. But
Yeah, but then I'd be prone.
yep.
I'm just gonna kind of move up, kind of next to Ulrich. Gonna go right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna kind of pop around the corner and make another shot at the main dude, going for his other knee.
Yep.
just kind of shouting. I was like, "Hey, hope you don't like your kneecaps."
I have a horse. I can ride. Twen-
I need a wheelchair after this.
So that was
The
a
27.
27 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That misses. No, just kidding.
Damage.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage to his other knee.
You see that you hit his knee, and the impact of that bullet kind of shatters into different shards and kind of goes up into his leg, his artery, and he kind of just falls over. And you don't see him move anymore.
Oh, damn, it's like, I figured you were like, bone his legs, move off. Fucking.
You ain't gonna be walking no more.
He's dead.
Hey, idiots! Your leader's dead. Run with your tail between your legs.
They're like, well, we'll be intimidation actually. Let's see.
I don't have any of that. We'll see how this goes. This is gonna be a flat roll basically. Hey, decent. 16.
They look at the situation. They're like, our boss is dead. They just start, like, kind of not running away, but kind of slowly shuffling, like kind of still looking at you guys, kind of going backwards, kind of. Are you guys gonna let them?
I don't have any more actions, so
We will leave. Just don't chase us to wherever we're going.
Just make sure we don't see y'all again.
I see you again. I'm gonna be taking y'all's knees next.
You see them start grabbing this horse, and they just start.
Ah,
The helmet just
nah,
sounds
nah,
like
nah, nah,
a sassy
Horse
black
face.
woman. Like,
That's our horse.
Anymore.
Roll me another intimidation.
It's a flat intimidation again.
Did you have advantage from the scenario?
Yes!
Oh, you don't need it.
They start leaving the horse and they start dipping.
Everybody's scared of the 3-foot guy.
How do we do this with XP? That's new to me as well. Is it like shared XP, or is everyone getting the XP from that? 'Cause I don't know how that works.
It's kind of up to DM discretion. Some people share it. Some people just say, "Hey, this guy gives so and so XP, so everybody gets that XP." Kind of up to you.
Oh, it gets split. Okay. According to the Dungeons Master Guide, so I'll just follow that. So yeah, this is end of combat.
Noise.
I don't know how
I'm
to end
gonna
it,
go-
but
I'm gonna
I
run up
sh-
to Hergen and see if I can tend to his wounds a little bit.
I'm gonna go up to him, and I can use cure wounds on him, right? To bring him back.
yeah. Now
Solomon's looting the body.
the homebrew rule of healing someone that's down in combat, it still applies. That rule that we implemented a year ago in the other campaign.
So I bring him back with 8 health.
Almost full HP.
Only missing 2.
Now from killing the Bogdan, the thief, the leading person, you all get a total of 25 XP.
So do we have to edit that?
Yeah. You go to manage character, manage XP,
25.
and then you can type in how much you add.
Cool.
Spanish character.
It's actually quite far.
Not too bad. We got something.
You could have killed all the rest too for more XP. XP farm, baby.
Yeah, but
If we want to do that, we
the
just go
curtain's
find an anthill.
down.
Where
Fuck.
the hell do I go? Where's the manage character button?
If
Up
you
next to your name.
if you click on your token,
Yeah, right next to your name.
yeah, click on your
Click on
token,
the token,
and then on the
yeah.
left side of your name, you have like an icon, like a sheet icon. And then, oh, you went multi. Wait, 1 second. I need to change your stuff. You went for milestone.
I didn't know I was meant to change the setting for that.
There you go. Now you should be able to see an XP bar. You open that sheet again. Like the top
I
left.
didn't say that Persian came back.
Seeing nothing top left.
Oh, are you in the map? The map tool.
Hang on, let me just refresh because you've just changed something.
Oh yeah, that might be why.
Oh, I'm looking at my actual like character sheet.
Well, you can do it in the map tool as well. You can have like a sidebar open.
I didn't know that.
It's
Yeah, I've
small.
got the side bar.
So then in the top
Just
left
got my
you see
sheet
level,
open.
right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
there we
it's,
go. Manage XP.
Yep.
25, did you say?
Yes, I will do the same for Virgin as well. Oh, he also did milestone. XP accept.
Yeah, that was why mine looked weird because I was able to change that setting.
And then manage XP, and then set it to 25. Apply. Right after that, you hear Aaron in the back kind of sigh, like, "Oh, see, it's always dangerous when we get closer to Drakkenheim. These damn Queen of Thieves, whatever. Always the same."
You try to tell us to relax.
Yeah, well, it's been quiet the last few trips I did, but
Wait. What was the last thing you said?
the Queen's men,
The Queen's man?
yeah, whatever.
What is that?
It's a faction. They're just a group of scoundrels that are working for, well, the Queen. They say I don't know their name. I don't know much because I don't go into Drakkenheim, but they
Would my
might work
character
for her.
know
They
this?
might not. It's just a group of scoundrels, and these guys are obviously scoundrels trying to take my caravan. But thank you guys for protecting it, of course.
That's what you hired us to do.
Just side note, real quick, you guys
Would
will get
my-
25 gold each for doing this. When we get
See,
Would
there.
that
my
would've been
character
that
know
would've been our
about
paychecks.
So,
I was looting the body while they were helping him up.
Just because I'm making notes, how would you say the faction?
the Queen's men.
The Queen's men?
And he tells you, well, he told you a little bit as well, that they're like most scoundrels and outlaws, kind of working together for the Queen of Thieves. Outside of character, so your character doesn't know this yet, obviously, but it's like one of the factions. Like, which you could pick from later on, which is also out of character. This information. Basically, the whole Drakkenheim thing is the factions are a really big part of it. So it's going to be like helping factions, building factions up, going to strongholds to invade certain factions, that kind of thing, which is very cool in my opinion.
Well, I already hate that fucking faction. Fuck those guys. Not a good first impression.
So you wanted to loot, you said, by the way?
Yeah, I was looting the body as they were helping Herjan up.
Well, he doesn't have much. He just has a few crossbow bolts
Useless.
and the mace. Obviously, he doesn't have any gold because he wanted the gold from you guys. So
Yeah, if I had gold, I wouldn't ask people for gold.
Does he have like any kind of armor or anything?
nope.
Monster
Darn.
Harvest. Jay, kidding.
Any,
Can I skin him?
Hey, anything's a monster if you put it into the right view.
You cannot skin him.
I'm gonna skin him and wear his flesh like a cape.
oh god, here we go.
You want to make his
The
bonding
Greek
suit.
villain arc has started already.
Go back to find the bandits later and come back in a Bogdan suit.
Wearing his face.
No, you wear it like a fucking like a fucking
onesie.
like a wolf pelt with with like the head. Like you just have his head just like over your fucking over the top of your head.
It's a Batman cowl, but somebody else's face.
What the fuck? Well, it's a horror campaign, so you know. Go ahead, Ulrich. What did you want to ask? Sorry.
I was gonna say after getting Hajan up, I walk over to the horse and see if he has any saddlebags or anything.
No, it's just a horse without any. Well, it just has a saddle, but not like any bags or anything attached to it.
In that case, I will grab its reins and try and lead it towards the rest of the caravan and see if it would tell it to follow.
Okay. Well, it just follows you. It's perfectly normal riding horse.
That's fine. I know sometimes horses can get attached to their riders, so to speak, and pointless dogs. That was why I worded it how I did. But now that's cool. I now have a horse. Result. I can say my wee legs.
Aaron comes
I would
closer
like to
to the
direct-
group, and he does notice that you have the horse, obviously, and he's like, "Oh, that's a fine-looking horse. I could use an extra one if you wanna, you know. I don't know if you can use it in Drakkenheim if you go inside, so maybe you wanna trade."
Depends what you got to trade.
Well, I don't have much. Let me see. I have a couple. Well, obviously, I can't give you all this, any of the supplies like the meat and jars and food and other things and wine and stuff, because those are for the people in Emberwood Village. But I do have some cook's utensils if you want to use them. A climber's kit. I have some rope. I have mining tools. I have 2 potions of healing.
How the healing potions sound tempting, but you say your business partners with the I did write. I swear I wrote the guy's name down. Where did I wrote it in the
Armin Gainsbourg.
Yeah, your business partner with Armin in the supply shop in Emberwood, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'd say the horse is probably worth a tidy small amount, right? It is a nice horse after all.
It is a fine horse indeed.
How about we come to an agreement that if I let you have the horse, you could arrange for a discount at the supply store.
There's one thing that people in Emberwood Village don't do, and it's discounts. So I can't give you that, sadly. There's a very
that's
strict
sad.
rule to do discounts and haggling and stuff. They really don't do it there because of the dire situation they're in and the lack of supplies everywhere. But I usually buy these horses for around 70 to 80 gold. Would you like me to pay that amount? Because I do have
By the
some
way,
gold
while
with
this
me.
conversation is happening, I would like to be dragging this dude's body off into the underbrush.
Oh dear.
Into the underbrush? The bushes.
Yeah, just kind of off into like the trees and the bushes and
Mhm.
stuff.
Yep.
I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. You say you have healing potions?
Yeah. I can give you I want to keep one just in case, you know, on the way there. I can give you one and then maybe like 20 gold pieces on top. This is obviously
20,
on top
call
of
it 25. Call it 25 on top.
That's fair. You guys after all saved me, so I can give you a little bit extra. And then he kind of you see him go into the car and kind of you hear like wood creaking and stuff and like kind of like he's opening something. And then you hear a dangling of coins, and then you hear the crackling sound of wood again, as he seems to close something, and then comes out of the car, like wagon, climbing out. And he's like, ah, damn it. Well, I've got the gold and I've got the healing potion, so here you go. And he kind of reaches out and gives you the gold and the healing potion, which you can add to your character sheet right now.
We'll say that horse is way better off than the one to the right. Looks to be half of a horse.
Yeah, don't look at the maps too detailed, right? Like sometimes it's just like I need a quick map. ChatGPT, help me out.
It's like horse has a giant ass.
But this is also what
It's a
pisses me
headless
off. In books and stuff, they sell a $75 fucking bundle, right? And they have a starting level 1 option or a level 3 option. And the level 3 option is the whole adventure book separately that I could have used. But the level 1 option, and we will use that book anyway at some point, but as a like quest or whatever. But at level 1, it's this, right? Like there's this thing happening. But they didn't supply any map. It's like, why? Like, come on, at least draw something on paper, you know? Anyway.
Just a little doodle.
Yeah, that would have been
But yeah,
funny.
I'm gonna like kick this dude's body into like a bush and kind of just cover him with some like leaves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find a healing potion in the list of items to add. Why can't I find it? Got add item, potion.
Potion of
What,
healing is
gas?
part.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. Potion of healing touch.
And then he grabs the horse from you and kind of puts it in front of one of the other cards. Or maybe he rides it,
Still not
actually. He could ride it.
Still not actually seeing a potion of healing. I can see a potion of healing touch.
Right. Open your sheet. Manage inventory.
Got an add items.
Add items. Potion of healing is right here.
Where? The only one I can see is potion of healing.
Well, it's added to your backpack right now.
Cool. Because like, if you look at my stream, I'm not. All I'm seeing
I
is healing
assume.
touch, a greater potion, a greater healing potion, a superior, and a superior.
Oh, you need to
I'm not
turn off the
actually-
filter by type.
Well, that's dumb. It's a potion. Why does it not come up under potion?
Because it's I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know, man.
Did you say you added it? I'm gonna have to
Yep.
refresh.
Well, that was eventful.
Yeah, Solomon's just gonna walk back over, kind of dusting his hands, say like, "I took care of the body."
Yeah, let's not leave any evidence. We can. Are you guys ready to keep going? We still have a couple days to travel anyway. So.
Ready when you are.
Is anything you guys want to do still? Because I do want to take a little break in like 5 minutes. You know, walk my dogs.
Can I find any
Get
kind
a
of
drink.
like herbs around?
You and your herbs. I thought I got rid of the person that wanted to do herbs every 10 minutes.
Listen,
It's fucking hash fuck too.
I've got the alchemist supplies, and it's like this is honestly the type of character I usually play. So
Roll me a survival or nature.
15.
You find no plants. There's a lot of, well, don't look at the map, you know. There's some bushes, but there's no really any plants growing. There's
Yeah, you
also
gotta leave
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
you said this place was like dead.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
What did I hide that dude in then?
Some dead leaves.
Did I say it like a dead log or something?
Dead leaves, yeah, or a hollow log.
Okay, cool.
Sliced him in two. So, are you guys good with a little break and then keep going, or do you guys want to end it here, or?
I got nowhere to be. I'm good to play.
Same.
Good.
All right, we'll take a little break. It's fucking hot in here. I need to get some fresh air, get a drink, and then we continue on our
You're home
journey.
alone.
What?
I said you're home alone.
Yeah.
Just take your clothes off.
I'm
But
streaming.
he's got his camera on, but his stream.
That's fine.
I normally have my shirt off with this weather, but yeah.
Just like do what guys do on Zoom calls. Just put like a t-shirt on, and just have like swim shorts on at the bottom.
But yeah, I'll be right back. Like 15 or so. Take yourselves a breather. Think about what you're gonna do in the next few days of travel.
Yes.
It's gonna be like, I think it was like 3 days or so, like, something like that. So yeah, maybe I'll send you a little teaser while I'm on my phone. We'll see. I will see you guys in like 10 minutes or so.
Yep. See you in a few.
All right. We can start going, continuing this journey to Emberwood Village, aka Drakkenheim. So what you guys just want to start going, or anything in particular you want to do still?
Do we want to try and like follow the tracks of these like bandits, or we leave them be?
I reckon for now we leave him be.
sure we'll run into them later, some other time.
Probably.
Maybe, maybe not.
I would say onwards. Keep going.
Yeah, let's make a move.
Yep. Come back to this map. As you get,
This is a really big region. Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, we're only going to fucking Drakkenheim.
Hey, could be if we finish this whole book in 50 sessions later, whatever, 60. We can explore the rest too. You can technically just buy a new book and install it in it anywhere.
Very true.
So, anyway. You get closer, way closer now to Drakkenheim. You already see parts of the area kind of glowy purple. Like purple mist in some places as well. Very, very minor though. And you get the sensation of an area that's very grim and dark and
Home sweet home. Listen to rot in the air.
Um,
No place like home.
this will be, it's now nighttime, by the way. This will be the last night before you actually get to Emberwood Village. And kind of just set up camp. So if there's something you want to do, explore, talk about, this is your chance. I'll give you a little bit to think about it.
So whereabouts in I'm saying to the group, whereabouts in Drakkenheim do we want to sort of aim for first? Anyone have any idea where they want to go?
Honestly, I've never been inside Drakkenheim, so, but definitely want to get some monsters bounties. Hopefully, if there are any.
We could always try and get to. He's looking over when he's saying this. Like we can always try and get to like one of our old hideouts if we want to.
Probably be a good start. See if it's still intact.
Should be hopefully.
Aaron just sits with you guys at the campfire, just talking along. Just, again, he talks about his caravan and his trade, and pretty much did it every single night this last 3 weeks. So you guys are kind of maybe annoyed and tired of him talking about it, but it's his passion.
Do you have nothing else to talk about?
Well, I talk a lot, like I said, and I just get a little bit nervous around these parts. So yeah, as he like
You ever
looks
been-
around.
You ever been outside of the general region, Aaron?
Have you ever
No.
done anything other than riding a cart?
I was born, had some fun as a kid in the all around Drakkenheim in the city as well, actually. And my father was a tradesman. He died, sadly, with the meteor falling. And now I'm all alone. I just do what I like, day by day.
You have a
Yeah,
sad life.
That damn meteor, it
Thank
took a
you.
lot from a lot of people.
I like my life. I meet a lot of people, sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm still alive. Can't complain. A lot of my friends and family have died when the meteor dropped, so I consider myself lucky.
You're lucky that all your family died.
That I'm alive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, dang, you didn't like your family that much?
As you guys are talking in the campsite, a trio of adventurers show up. Well, they look like adventurers at least.
Solomon immediately pulls his rifle and aims it at them.
You see
Easy, buddy.
3 humans. One has like noble clothing on. One of them has a bow, and the other one just has like a weapon and a shield. And you see that one of them has a cloak on as well. Kind of, it's hiding most of his body. Um, well, the person in front, he goes, I'm Ludwig von Graf. I don't mean you any harm. We just came from Drakkenheim and lost a few of our friends. Exactly to some of these abominations, and we were wondering if we could take a night's rest here. We're so tired, and we just want to go back
Any of you wounded?
Well, I think we're fine.
You been touched by the mutated?
We did. I said we lost 2 of our friends, so um, we do want to suggest you to watch out. Obviously, in Drakkenheim. I don't know if you are planning to go there, but yeah.
To the DM, I'm gonna assume my character knows about the contamination.
You might know. You might have heard rumors about it.
So I can't act on what I'm thinking then. All right.
Now, would you guys mind if we sit down with you all? Just rest. Finally.
You keep to the other side of the fire.
No,
That's fine
and
with
I wouldn't
me.
advise. And how about no sudden moves from anyone, my side or our side or your side. That way, there's no misinterpretation of action.
Yeah, that sounds fair to me. To us, I should say.
I'm fine with that.
I think this is.
Just gonna kind of look at Solomon after saying that. I'm like, you can put your gun down for now, buddy.
Wait, let me grab you guys from that order. Uh,
I'll lower it, but I ain't taking my finger off this trigger.
No, I ain't asking you to take the finger off. Just keep it pointing somewhere safe. For now.
there we go. That works.
As far as I'm concerned, anywhere in their direction is safe, but I'll abide. I'll abide.
So you guys are on one side of the campfire, pretty much, with Aaron maybe like in between. Like this, maybe.
Yeah, that works.
And then they are on. They kind of start going about who they are. So one of them was called Ludwig von Graf. He's like the noble guy. And he says like, yeah, I was trying to find the deed to my ancestral estate. Sorry. That's why we went to. Well, I hired some of these people, and well, friends, I should say, by this point. And that's him. That's Ludwig. And the next one goes. I'm Endra Jansen, and I was seeking fortune to pay off an old debt. That's this person. The one holding the bow. And the other one just doesn't really seem to talk. And they just sit there quietly and kind of trying to hide how afraid they are right now. And that was the one that's wearing the heavy cloak and just follows their friends to the campfire and sits down.
Can I make some kind of like insight check against the one in the cloak,
Sure.
just to kind of like see what's like wrong with him, like what's up with them?
Yeah, sure.
Dirty 20.
You notice that this friend is just kind of in a daze. Just seems very nervous and sad and horrified all at the same time. And
Okay.
as you like look at her, the noble guy, Ludwig, he goes, "Oh, sorry. Well, they don't seem to talk much at the moment. This is Rickard, Rickard Voss."
Pleasure.
What's wrong with
pleasure
him?
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Well, he became sick after picking up one of the strange crystals in Drakkenheim.
What kind of strange crystal?
I don't know. It was a crystal on the ground. Picked it up, but it doesn't seem to be contagious. Otherwise, we would have been sick as well. I think it might
And
be
you
because
touched
of
the
the
crystal?
overexposure of the contaminated magic inside of Drakkenheim. Actually, we've heard that expensive magical medicine might actually help, so that's why. Well, we can't afford it. So we just hope that they get better when we get far enough away from the city. So that's why we're moving away and we never want to go back to that accursed place. Can any one of you roll me a D100 as well?
Yeah, I'll roll it.
And then you see Mr. Marlowe, Aaron Marlowe, go, "Oh, I've never heard. I've heard stories about the contamination and delirium and all that, but I don't know if this is what it is. They might actually just be sick." What's the result? 82.
Me too.
Okay, I'll keep that for the reader. So you guys just sit around the campfire, exchanging stories and listening to what they went through.
Oh,
Can,
I was gonna say I
they
walk
describe
around over
any-
to Rickard.
I was gonna ask them if they can describe any like monsters that they've seen in Dragonheim.
Well, we can tell you a few things. We one of the things I would like to tell you is that we've heard that the queen, the old queen, I don't know where she is. She might be dead. Lenore from Castle. Favorite time was actually her favorite place to spend time was in the grotto in the garden, and she housed many exotic plants there or flowers there. And since I'm noble, I was thinking to visit that place, but we couldn't even get there. And then we found a bunch of creatures that I can't even start to explain. They had tentacles and all kinds of mutations. And yeah, as soon as two of our party members died, we just left. We didn't want to risk our lives as well for a few flowers and some money. Might as well just, you know, be safe and make money a different way, if possible. And now we
I
have
thought you said you went to the place for the deed for your house.
yeah, that too. But we also need money to get supplies and maybe hire other adventurers to our group, or maybe pay one of the factions to help us out. So it's just a dark time, you know.
Ulrich, completely unfazed by the conversation going in, is just gonna randomly chime up with like, Well, I do apologise. Where's our manners? You introduce yourselves. I suppose we should introduce ourselves to you.
Yeah,
I'm Ulrich Strider. This
nice to meet you, Ulrich.
somewhat aggressive individual to my right here is my companion, is my partner in crime, shall we say, Solomon. Don't mind him too much. Just don't make any sudden moves. He gets a bit twitchy around new folk.
No, that's fine. It's understandable. We don't mean any harm. We just want to sleep and leave you guys in the morning.
The whole time while I've said that, I've not been taking my eyes off Ricard.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just been
They just
intensely.
they're
staring at
just
Ricard.
hiding in their cloak, kind of thing, like hiding the face, and they just want to be left alone, pretty much.
I'll let the other people kind of do introductions, but then I have something I want to do.
Just speak up after is like Lukesh Desmond, Monster Hunter.
Nice to meet you, Monster Hunter. Oh, you're in for a good hunt over there. I can tell you that much. I hope you're ready for it, because we were not. We were not.
Always ready.
And our quiet friend here is Hejan. He doesn't really speak that much.
Yeah, we have one of those too, Rickard over here.
I could
Maybe
tell.
that's maybe because they're sick, but let's hope they get better
This
when
one's
we
not
leave.
sick.
I
Sick in
wasn't-
the head.
You say they have a crystal.
No,
Why?
they don't
Where?
have it right now. They just touched it and then
Right.
held it for too long, I guess, or something. Maybe it was cursed.
I'd keep a close eye if I were you.
Yeah. We just hope to find maybe someone who can help, or just leave the vicinity and hope they'll get better.
So can I kind of like walk around to Rickard and like kind of use the butt of my rifle to kind of like move his cloak a bit and like just hold still for a minute and make a medicine check, see if it's like a common illness or if it's like magic.
You can definitely. I don't know if you want a little medicine for that. Let me see.
Well, if I want to find out it's magic, I do Arcana, but it's like I just want to see if it's just like if it's not a common illness that I know of, then it's probably gonna be something magic. At least is my line of thinking.
Roll me a medicine.
Not the best.
You kind of shove away the cloak a little bit, and you just see a normal looking arm outside of her body. Just
Oh, that's a girl. I thought it was a guy.
his body, sorry.
Non-binary.
Yeah, their body.
The thing's body.
So you're just checking. Yep. So yeah, that's all you see.
Yeah. Kind of just walk back over and kind of plop down next to Ulrich. I can't see anything wrong with him, so no telling, honestly.
Mm-hmm. So you guys want to continue just ending the night? Because obviously these guys are very tired. They just want to pass out and forget about all the horrors in the city.
Seems to be the move.
Yeah.
You can all.
I'm gonna sleep like.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna sleep kind of propped up against propped up against something with my gun in like my hands, kind of like how soldiers would sleep. Just so like if something happens, I'm ready.
Yep. The rest of you just gonna take like bat rolls or things and lay down next to the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's gonna
sounds
kind
good.
of like prop up
Everyone,
here.
everyone can do a long rest.
Where's the?
I didn't even use anything for a long rest, but I took it.
We take those.
Urgent needs to do it too, but I can't seem to open his thing from here. Let me go. View sheet. There we go.
But my character has trance, so I only sleep for 4 hours. So is there something I could do for the rest of the 4 hours?
Like what?
Oh, well, I got those poisonous plants. Can I try and kind of reduce them down to make like an actual like vial of poison?
Do you have a vial and water with you?
I have water, definitely.
Do you have a vial?
That is the question. I don't know if my alchemist supplies just comes with that.
I don't know.
Here, hold on. Let me Google.
If you click on the alchemist tools, it should tell you what it comes with because it does on my thieves tools.
It doesn't. Just kind of gives a brief description.
You can kind of keep watch or something.
Yeah, I was like kind of chilled for 4 hours and then like kind of kept watching everybody while trying to do my little craft.
As you wake up, Mr. Solomon, you see that
I think Herjan also has trance.
probably because he's also a dirty elf.
But if that's the case, then you guys could have kind of done it in shifts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep watch.
Let's
Yeah,
say
I'll
he
say
does.
he probably stayed awake.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he stayed awake first, and I
Hmm.
woke up and he went to sleep.
Okay. As you wake up, like an hour
Okay, I
later,
cannot actually do what I wanted to do because it does not come with vials.
Yep.
So I guess I'm just keeping watch.
Yep. And as you wake up, in front of you, you see Rickard Voss. You see that his cloak is now off, and he sits with his head backwards, open mouth, and you see that his tongue is missing. See that his right arm is pretty much just a tentacle, and you see that he's transforming right in front of your eyes into one of these abominations that they spoke about. You hear this
God dang
loud
it.
gurgling and roaring and zombie noises, if that makes sense. um, and they transform.
Could I have used a reaction to try and do anything while he was transforming?
You could have. You can do it like an attack or something, yeah.
Okay, I would like to do that. As soon as I see what I'm seeing, immediate pop shot to the skull.
That's
It's like I am aiming my barrel at this dude's open mouth, trying to blow the back of his brain stem out.
roll me an attack. I guess you were
Oh, come
still
on.
kind of in your trance state and kind of missing him, and maybe shocked as well from the horror
So
you're
close to a
seeing.
nat 20.
And you see this guy. 1 second. You see him. Maybe to roll some shit. Okay, yeah. You see him attack the noble Ludwig, and he slaps him pretty hard. You see him.
Technically, Herjan would technically be awake with me currently, right?
No, because you
Because
switched shifts.
You did
Yeah,
shit.
but if I saw him as soon as I woke up, then technically
No, I said an hour after you
Herjan
woke
would.
up.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Continue.
Where
Did
was
not hear
I?
the hour part. Attacking the noble.
So you see him kind of wrapping his tentacles around this guy and kind of just starting to eat away his face. Then his neck kind of bursts open, like like a fountain, kind of blood covering him, the monster, and Aaron, and maybe Andrea a little bit as well. You hear him like gurgling blood as his last breath is right there for Ludwig, not being alive any longer. And this thing goes into a rampage right after. This is initiative. Once again.
Is anybody else
Alright,
waking up for
fine.
this? Because I
Uh,
imagine it's
They
pretty loud.
they will wake
I-
up
I'm
from
in
all that
the-
noise.
yeah, I'm
I would say
I'm
I-
catching up on notes right now for us. So I'm just like been
Yeah.
banging those out.
I 100% woke up as soon as I heard you shoot.
I would
Alright, so
imagine your
this is
guns are
initiative.
pretty loud too. So
Oh, heck yeah. Well, how much power this thing's packing? Those shots are loud.
Oh wow.
Where did
Finally,
all my luck go?
something.
My luck done disappeared.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, it's on this tomorrow.
Wait. Why are these shown as enemies? That doesn't matter. Okay. So you see this thing and the horrors, of course, and everyone wakes up. And then, of course, Andra, one of their companions, kind of just is in shock, stunned, looking at what just happened, and they just start wailing, crying.
I'm gonna yell at Andrew. I'd be like, Andrew, get the hell out of the way. Back off.
To Aaron, yeah, it's not his turn, but
No, Andra. I was saying Andra.
oh, Andra, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is what you hear.
You do your best weeping woman impression.
Solomon's just gonna kind of. Oh, never mind.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, Solomon just kind of looks over to Ulrich and just like, "This is why we shouldn't trust strangers, you blasted fool."
Well,
I never
this
trusted.
and Aaron says they
Now that
seem
I'm,
nice
like,
to
up
me.
on
They're
my
just a
feet.
group of adventurers in the pickle. You might end up
You
like
don't
this someday.
trust 3 random strangers when they come out of the forest at night. One of them's covered in a robe.
Well,
It's immediate bad signs.
you guys left them here as well. You accepted them.
I didn't.
The
I
rest
was
did.
told to accept it.
The rest did. What are you doing,
Alright.
Mister?
And now that I'm back up on my feet, I quickly pull out my bow and string up an arrow. Aim, lift it up, quickly aim, and try to go for the head.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hit.
That misses. I
Alright.
believe. One sec.
Um,
It's not opening the sheet properly. I'll have to do it on a different tab. I love it. It misses.
rolls. Yeah. All right. Let's stand my turn.
Next, Solomon.
All right. He's gonna immediately kind of like, I'm assuming. I think this is a table right here. He's gonna immediately kind of like get on top of it to get like a better angle of stuff. And again, this guy's mouth is still open.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of gets on the table a bit, kind of crouches down, kind of bracing the gun, kind of on his knee. And he's gonna take a shot, kind of at this guy's jugular.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on! This is the second 2 I've rolled to hit this guy.
Man, you
that
fucking
Misses.
have a +8 hit DC.
He's just very afraid of this thing.
Apparently, it's like his nerves getting to him. He's got the shakes.
He got the shakes. He can't aim anymore.
Like he's accustomed to this kind of like gruesomeness, but it's like this is a total monstrosity. He woke up to a guy's like face and head getting eaten off.
Oh, wait. Was that your third, by the way?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Right. This thing. The tentacle dude. How are we gonna do this? Am I gonna roll or go for the closest one?
They're about equal distance, really.
You see this thing wrap around. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, let me refresh. What the fuck? There we go. He wraps around both his tentacles. Well, I guess multiple. Well, he's more than 2, but 2 of his tentacles around this guy, and let's see if he hits. Oof. And 9. That misses. So you kind of see Endra, even though they are so upset, kind of dash out of the way from these tentacles, and now it's up to
Tears
Hergen.
made her slippery.
Yeah. What does
All right,
Hergen
his
do?
turn. There's only really one thing this guy does.
Bonk.
Yeah. He's just gonna kind of walk around to the other side of this guy. They're would they count as an ally? Like, does he get flanking from this?
Yep.
Okay.
Even though she's all fucked up.
She's still there, I guess.
Yeah.
He's gonna make an attack with his rapier, kind of like aiming for the spine. Okay. That is 17 plus 5 plus 2. So that's 24.
What's with all your fucking modifiers, man? What the hell?
This is Hergen.
Yeah, I know. You made this character, or what?
Not that. No, I actually. For the most part, I just gave him ideas. But he did most of the work.
You roll damage. I don't have to say that it hits, I guess.
It's 1d8.
Damn.
Yay. Max. So that's 8 plus 3. So that's 11 damage.
You see this thing just kind of shriek out and then turn around, like snap of the neck, kind of just the neck turning around 180 degrees while he's still trying to hold Endra. And then he looks at Hergen and you know what's coming. They're next. Again.
Yeah, that's gonna end his turn.
Right. Aaron is just gonna. He's in shock, horrified.
Get out of the way, Aaron.
He just runs away. Let's see how much feet is that. About fine. And he doesn't even think about attacking. He's just running.
Don't run too far. You're gonna stray into something else. Ride with the horses.
No.
Can I roll an intimidation to get him to calm down and go to the horses?
You can try.
Why? It's
He's-
so close to a nat 20 every time.
He's too much in shock. He's just running.
You're
Oh
dead.
well, he's
Fuck
dead.
me up. It's like
Good knowing
squishy
him.
dice.
Ulrich.
I am gonna. Yeah, should have the distance, right? But I'm gonna run around to here.
Yep.
I go try and bonk it with my hammer.
Nice.
I like those dice. They're artificer dice.
Yeah, they're great, isn't they?
One of us rolling well.
18 hits.
5 damage.
Same thing happens here. Snaps around his neck to the right side this time, 90 degrees. And he just looks in your eyes and growls a little bit with a weird growl. Not really a wolf growl, but you know, like a
Yeah, a monster's growling, gargling, whatever the fuck.
I'm just imagining him still facing Andrea, like turning his head completely 180 to stare.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
And then he's like just 90 degrees, his body's still facing Andrea.
Yeah.
He's full on an owl. His head spinning like a top. Yo, if we get him to spin around enough, you think his head will just pop off?
You do hear the creaking of bones and flesh as that happens a little bit, like. Ulrich, anything else?
I was just looking. I don't think there is anything else I can do. So I can't attack, and you just can use a cantrip, can I?
Your cantrip booming blade is a weapon attack plus the cantrip. So if you ever want to make an attack with your melee weapon, just use the cantrip.
Right, yeah. Okay, I will in future. Forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Endra, even though in shock, she does want to start attacking. She grabs a short sword and starts hammering on this guy. Rolls a, let's see, a 15 plus 3 is 18. That hits. And 1 damage for 7 damage. And actually a second attack as well, because mind you, these are adventurers as well. They've been through a few things. They're not level 1. Rolled a 2, so 6 plus 3 is 9. It's not gonna hit. There's 7 damage though, not bad. And then she out of fear, because she doesn't want to get entangled and grappled by this thing, she just actually runs away.
Idiot.
Indeed, gets an attack of opportunity. But mind you, these guys have been through the shitter in the last few days, so I would also run away. Well, oh no! Oh no! No! Net 20?
Didn't get very far.
Net 20? Let me move her back.
Took one step, immediately got bisected.
That's double damage, so it's 14 points of damage. You see this abomination just slapping these tentacles around her face and like kind of squishing that face together, and in a matter of a few moments or blinking of an eye, she just pops and the head like kind of explodes as well. Also blood going everywhere.
Yo.
Ulrich, Hurian, you're now covered in blood. And Andra just falls on the floor.
Yo, Lokesh, I think you just got yourself a new bow.
Didn't think of it that way, but thanks.
Evan hears that behind him and he looks in horror at Solomon. He said, "What did you say?"
Hey, you die, I'll take your bow too. Corpses ain't got no use for equipment.
I'm gonna yell at Aaron and be like, Motherfucker, hide!
Why are you just standing there?
I'm gonna
Just heckling him.
reach back into my quiver, pull out another arrow, and give her another go. Just aiming for the head.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
21 hit.
That hits.
Uh, 2 plus 2, 4. Yep.
Four
How's it
damage.
looking?
How do you want to do it? It's actually exactly 4.
As the
Nice.
arrow flies straight
Mhm.
into its eye, and it just, or actually no, which way? I forget which way the head's facing. Is it facing towards Ulrich?
It's
or...
facing.
It's back to
Ulrich.
Andra right
No,
now because they
Oh,
attacked
yeah, it's
her.
back
Yeah,
under.
'cause it did the
Yeah, it just goes
opportunity.
straight through the eye, and like basically gets caught on the fucking the feathers. They catch on the skull, and it just falls to the ground.
Do we also use ammo for you, by the way, that you remove your ammo when you use it?
I've been removing my ammo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hope Solomon
Yeah.
did the same then. 'cause
It doesn't
that's fair.
automatically do it, so
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright. No, that's end of combat already.
I've taken 4 shots so far.
I am gonna unequip my longbow, equip my short sword, and like just stroll over and start sawing this thing's fucking head off.
Mind you, it will take 10 minutes, guys. This is the first time. New mechanic. This is harvesting. It will take 10 minutes. You don't have to make any rolls or anything. You will always get something. But again, it will take 10 minutes. Do you have 10 minutes all of the time? Probably not. So,
Can I help speed him up with like my medical knowledge?
nope.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's me, my efficiency at using the tools.
It's just.
Glad you said it. My thinking was I was gonna grab one of the burning logs out of the fire and torch the body.
We'll do that after.
Like, yeah. I'm just like gonna
Take what he needs and then turn
Harvest
everything
it.
else to ash.
harvest it, try to gain an understanding of like any like weak points or anything like that.
While he's doing that, then
Well,
I
then.
want to search.
So, 1 second.
But-
You want to study the thing? Or what?
As I'm like harvesting it, I want to like, because that's just something I like to try to do with things I haven't encountered before, or actually like killed and fought. Like I want to try to study and analyze if there's any weak points.
Are
what this
you
is.
proficient with survival or nature?
Survival, yes.
So-
And yeah, survival is my best. It's +5, nature's +2.
You
so
can roll me a Arcana with advantage.
Arcana with advantage.
Mhm.
Where am I? Oh, how do you? Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's.
How do
Oh, I
you
thought that
do
was a 1. Okay,
I thought it
that's
was
a
a 1
7.
too. How do you do advantage? You just roll 2 and then pick the
You
best?
can
Yeah.
click advantage as well if you roll, I believe. Or you just roll 2,
Where's
yeah.
that?
And then...
Let me look, or maybe I'm not doing it right. I'm doing it like in another window on my character sheet.
Oh, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. But I think,
Yeah.
yeah, just click twice or...
Yeah, you just click twice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 14.
It's always so close to nat 20.
Yeah. 14. Let's see. You learn the following. I'll send it to you. And this is stuff that's also on the tactics, there's descriptions, whatnot. But you can study foes. Maybe not all the time, but some of them you can study something. In this case, you rolled a 14, which will teach you the following, and I will send it to you in DMs.
Yeah. I just figured like it would be like in my background to do such a thing.
I mean, you might not know the exact numbers, but you know you learn of his construct attack.
Okay.
And again, I'm just sending it completely right now, but in character, maybe you don't know. Of course, in character, you don't know. Oh, it does 15 damage. No, it's just
No,
like
no, no. Obviously not. Yeah.
you just know it's
Um,
like a tentacle thing and it has a
I
reach.
saw it firsthand too, so that,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes sense.
You think if we rip this thing's tentacle off, we can use it like a whip?
Maybe this is
It's
more.
fucking RuneScape. Like, it's,
This is more clean, maybe. But there you go. For the harvestable, I will have to pick something. And I will roll. Where's my sheet? I need to roll a d8. I'll do for everyone. So 7. You get part of his skin. Just
Oh.
his hide skin.
so
Yo,
what
where-
item would I add? Hide.
Yes, it's not skin, but hide. I
Skin?
thought it's the hide. Wait, I'll just show you.
Yeah, I'm trying to search for the item.
Oh no, that's not an item because it's Drakkenheim. I think they didn't add items. I think it's just like a thing you note down in your notes or in your inventory as a custom
Oh,
item.
okay, okay.
And then eventually, when you do crafting, you can see, okay, I have so many skins, I have so many hearts, I have so many skulls, I have so many spines, ribs, flesh, whatever. So
Okay.
I'm kind of
Cool.
sad they didn't make any like dedicated subclasses for this book.
yeah,
I feel like they could have done like some really cool like casters or something that have to do with like the mutations and like eldritch monstrosities.
hmm
That would have been cool.
After I'm done skinning this thing, like you guys can do whatever you want with it. I'm gonna go over and check Endra's body for anything good.
Yeah, that was
I'm
what I was wanting to do while you were skinning.
Oh,
Gonna
okay.
Check our buddy.
and I was wanted to rummage the noble guy.
the noble guy is just carrying a simple rapier. It's kind of rusty.
And that's better than my dagger.
And Andra is just wearing a short sword and a normal longbow. You can grab them.
He's
down.
a noble guy, right? Does he have
I-
any kind of like emblems or symbols or anything on his body?
Not really. It just has some more fancy clothing, but that's it.
Can I check Endra's quiver? Because she has a bow.
I was just about to say I'm gonna take the longbow and any
Oh, yeah.
arrows and give them
Yeah.
and give them to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I have no need for a bow, but I want the short sword.
You can add 20 arrows to your thing, and
Yes.
Ulrich, you can add the short sword, and you can add an extra longbow too. Maybe one breaks during combat, or something happens with it. You also can have an extra one. Because I don't know if you guys want to do that whole net one, something might happen badly kind of thing. Because it could be very fun for roleplay and situations, and of course it will
I
happen
mean,
with
it's a brutal campaign, so
yeah. Which, for example, let's say you shoot your bow, but it's a net one, so you kind of pull the string too hard and it breaks or something like that. Like that's extreme, but you know, could happen. Or maybe you shoot the wrong person, you shoot an ally or something. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, those are looted. They are dead.
Wait,
Is Aaron still freaking out?
I was just about to say, is Lakesh having the bow, or
Yeah.
do you need or want the bow?
He said he wants to go.
yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I got 2 short swords anyways too, because I can do
Start dual
dual wield.
bows.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's 2-handed, bro.
So Aaron
Shoot
kind
one
of
with your hands, one with your feet.
is calmed down a little bit. He calmed down a bit, and he's like, "Can we just go to Emberwood Village and get it over with? I wanna leave.
Well, you don't want to sleep next to the corpses?
No, I just want to go. We're almost there anyway."
If we go in, then
Is
yeah, I'm
there-
definitely going to torch the body.
Oh yeah,
All of
100%.
them?
Torching all of them.
All right.
I'm gonna stand around
Put them all in the fire.
body. It's-
All of them.
Anybody got some like chicken or something we can grill on this?
I don't think you want to grill anything over the smoke that this is producing.
I forgot to do something. Can I do Control Z here? Nope, of course I can't. Motherfuckers. Where is it? I need to check its XP. Almost forgot that.
Oh yeah.
It gives. Oh, that's nice.
Is it a decent show?
You all get 112.5 XP.
Oh Jesus!
Nice.
112.5.
It
What
won't
if I
let us
more of
do
these
it.
things?
It won't let me do a 0.5.
Then 113.
Where do we find more of these things? We just need to farm them.
Yep.
Get to level 20 in no time.
So as you're burning the corpses, Aaron, Jesus, fuck, Aaron is just preparing the horses and stuff just to get going again. Like, come on, guys, just burn the bodies and let's leave. I'm so done. I want to go to Emberwood Village and sleep properly.
Hold on, I'm gonna start heading that way. I'm gonna mention because I remember what the noble said. I'm like, well, now that the noble can't go find that dude, I'm wondering if we can find the dude and take his house.
He's onto something.
Definitely something.
I was like, I'm just gonna jot that down on like a note.
As you all,
Rajan's probably going to be up front. You think this cart's strong enough for me to be on top of it? I'm only like 100 pounds.
yeah, probably.
Cool.
As you start getting the move on again, you get closer and closer to the one sec, to Drakkenheim. And from a distance, you see something like this. It's just it's AI, so it's in the DND Discord.
Home sweet home.
Looks a little more eerie than when we left.
This is so
Yeah, true.
And
Beware.
after a half day's
Okay.
travel, you get to Emberwood Village. Once you get there, you see that Aaron is parked at the city square, kind of markety, when there's multiple caravans there and stuff. It's still a very eerie place. It is a village. It's popping. There's a lot of adventurers and other people that look the same like you guys. Just groups of people, as I said, adventurers. They're bounded together. There's some people that look very intimidating, strong to you guys, and it's a bustling town. Mostly, as Aaron mentioned, because of Drakkenheim being in some ways a gold mine for people who are daring, strong enough, willing enough to take the risks. But anyway, he unpacks his stuff. He comes up to you guys and is like, "Well, I think this is it for us here. I'm selling provisions and all kinds of things here as well. So if you ever need anything, I'll be here for the next couple of weeks. But I think it's time for your payment." As he grabs out a pouch, jingling coins of gold. He does look at Solomon a bit, and he's like, "I'm sorry, but I want to take a cut of your pay for some of the things you said earlier."
Give me my full money.
I'm gonna speak
don't
up.
wanna know.
Like, I'm gonna be like, look, we saved your ass 2 times. We are all getting our full cut.
You're giving him his full cut.
I will mention that Solomon is not to be trusted in the rest of the village
Why?
because you're intimidating and I'm your employee.
So I'm not to be trusted because you're a coward.
You disrespected me, and
Yeah,
you wanted to
because
pretty
you ain't
much
deserve respect.
you pretty much wanted to kill
You
me
ran away
for
from
a
a
bow.
fight.
Yes,
I didn't say I'd kill you. I said if you died, I'd take it. I never said I'd kill you.
that's still something you wouldn't say to someone who's trying to give you a job and money. So I will probably
I already
spread the
had the
word.
job.
Anyway, he hands you the gold and he just leaves because he's done with you guys.
I'm very tempted to do something, but we're trying to be good guys.
You all get 25 gold. $25 gold. And wait, you fucked up, Mr. Ranger guy.
What?
I think you fucked up with the XP. Maybe not. One sec.
What? I added 113 to
Oh
25.
yeah, you did. You all get 100 XP as well.
Oh shit.
And this is where we will end for this session. Next session we'll probably like explore the village. There's a lot of fucking NPCs that I need to remember. A lot of shops, a lot of things to do. There's, for example, there's some pit fighting you can do. You can do some gambling. You can do all kinds of things with other adventurer groups. And yeah, that's gonna be most of next session. There might be some combat, but we'll see. We'll see. It all
Can you
depends
make
on
a
you guys.
notes section? I'm
What?
gonna basically I want to keep the notes in here, but I'm also gonna paste them into
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me make a category.
If anybody has any last minute edits, you could pull up the campaign journal, rate the notes.
Clear notes.
I have gained a mortal enemy. Dude says I'm untrustworthy just because he's a coward.
Okay, hold on. Aaron Diggs.
I'll give you guys manage channels and
Hey.
stuff, permissions and everything.
After comments about his cowardice.
I
Listen,
am making.
if I catch this dude in a back alley,
I have a notebook here on my desk, so I make little notes like that when you're talking shit to an NPC or someone who's like an important person and you're talking shit. You'll get
hey,
consequence.
technically, I never said nothing.
You pretty much, in my opinion, you pretty much kind of threatened him with death.
No, I
Indirectly.
said if he died, I'd take his too. Never said I'd do anything to cause him harm.
You should be able to make channels and stuff in the player notes thing now, so you can do it however you want.
I'll just do shared notes.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to make different channels per whatever.
Yeah, you can, but just like I'm basically gonna take the.
You can also do this. Wait. Session 1.
Oh, like threads or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan, we were wrong about what level I get the infusion shit.
What level is it?
2.
Oh, nice.
Almost.
It's right. Level 2 is when I get repeat shot. This magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll made when it is used, and ignores the loading property if it has. If a weapon lacks ammunition, it produces its own, automatically creating 1 piece of magic ammunition when the wielder makes a ranged attack.
can I get your guys as MVPs? And again, we won't do items because there's a shortage of items in this area. It's kind of dumb to give. Oh, you guys want potions? Oh, here's an MVP potion. No. So we will do what I said, a D8, I believe it was. Made it.
I vote Hersian. He was really great at storytelling.
Mhm.
6-minute silent professional.
Yeah, let's hope that's fixed next time because yeah, it will be sucky if you miss a player a lot. So yeah, you get a D8 on one of your rolls. So it's just a one-time use, but you know, an extra D8 could save your character potentially. It's big, I think. So get MVPs. I will vote as well. Actually, I don't think it's needed today because we can't get an even number with just 3 people that are gonna vote. So
Honestly, I just flipped a coin.
that's all good.
What if we all vote for each other like a Mexican standoff?
Or the Spider-Mans.
Let's see. We have a vote for. Do we want to keep it anonymous again, or just be like, "Hey, this one"? No, let's do the anonymous. Actually, I don't want to have any. We have one for Sullivan. For anyway, started blasting.
Yeah.
We have one for Ulrich
This way-
for doing a lot of talking, and we have one for Solomon for RP. I think everyone could have deserved it today,
Nice.
honestly.
I think we all did really good.
That's legitimately why I was like, I genuinely don't know. So I'm like, well, the 2 people, fuck it, flip the coin.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a for me as well because normally when I did the custom stuff, it's just in my head, right? Like I don't have to read things and stuff. And yes, I read
Yeah.
this whole chapter like 4 times last night and last week and the week before. But as you're playing,
That is
things
so much
change a
to
little
remember.
bit, and I still want to do it right. But I think it went pretty well. Next to
Yeah, I thought we were gonna fucking die the first fucking fight. We're fucking.
I thought
Well, you
Hersian
could
was
have-
just gonna be gone.
you could have gotten yourself out of it without fighting. Again, I said it's session 0.
I figured like
You don't always have to fight.
Anyways, I started blasting.
yeah, well it was like we don't like I just know we all started. Most of us probably don't have shit. So unless Aaron's willing
Yeah.
to fucking I don't know. I don't
I mean,
know
with
any
how he's
fucking
acted
about-
now, I don't think he would have shelled out for us.
But as
No.
an example, in the book it said, for example, you can do negotiation, combat, or other developments. But if you did negotiation, you had to do like a certain few checks, and if you met the checks, then they are just gonna, leave.
I did negotiate.
Yeah,
Gun.
yeah. But just
I
so you
I
know,
negotiated with his kneecaps.
just so you
It's
know,
like a it's like a negotiation in the Phantom Menace.
When you got my negotiation, I came out on top.
I just want to
One
make
of them
sure
died,
that you
the other
guys
4
know
fucked off,
that
and I got a horse.
they didn't have to back off. They could have kept fighting.
Yeah.
But also, there might be things that you are going to encounter during the campaign that are way stronger than what you can face. So just a warning.
Honestly, if we had killed all of them, we might be level 2 already.
Yeah, fucking crazy. I feel like we could have, but that was in my mind. I was like, if we kill the leader, like we could definitely like make them flee or like fucking I don't know. That's like just get it in their
We
fucking
definitely
heads.
could have, but it's like rather just kind of try and settle it quickly.
Yeah.
there's-
Well, wait, if her hand wasn't down, then
Haran?
yeah, but Haran. If Haran wasn't down, I think I would have been more.
Harambe?
Yeah. But with him being down with one death saving fail, I feel like
Yeah.
that probably wasn't the best option because they could just like fucking kick him till he
Yeah, there
stops moving.
which is very likely what would have happened.
So,
Um,
anyways, your character got curb stomped.
and it's one thing though. The book is kind of designed around milestones, so I might not give you XP for a certain quest just to kind of keep you guys somewhat
it.
balanced. But I do think it's fun to have like opportunities to maybe level a bit sooner for some
Yeah.
things and maybe a
'Cause-
bit
Yeah,
later
it's
for
still
them.
gonna be hard.
It lets you ramp up to level 3 pretty quickly, but then it slows down a lot after that.
Yeah. And I might also, if let's say you
Yep.
fail a quest, maybe you get minus XP.
Yeah. Imagine you just barely reach level 3, all of a sudden you lose that.
Yeah. I think that could be very cool, honestly. Like an extra
It could
layer.
be.
Yeah.
We'd have to
Yeah,
find
but
some
what
kind of like
constitutes failing
in-game
a
reason,
quest?
but
What's up?
Like we just completely fuck up the objective.
like if
Yeah.
Aaron died, I imagine we'd probably have failed this.
Yeah, for example, yeah. So there's got to be a lot of quests and yeah, mostly quests.
Let you know now, if I find this dude in a back alley, he's gonna be on the news.
So are you on the news?
Nah, I hide it.
Yeah. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys kind of got
Oh, this is sick.
the tone of horror and things like squishing heads and stuff.
So I have a free 1d8 to add to like a skill, right, or something.
Yeah, any
Is that
roll,
what it was?
any roll.
Any roll?
So yes, it
Can it
can
be
be a
applied
what?
to damage?
Yeah. It's
Cool.
just the D8 is good right now, but later on D8 for extra damage for your MVP is that might help, but you know, I didn't want to make it like a D12 or something. It was D6 is also just like guidance, so if people are gonna pick up guidance, it's like that. Might as well just use the guidance, so that it's D8.
That creature looks like
1d8 is a
from
game
the
changer.
forest.
That's a lot of harvesting. No, you can always just harvest one thing from any creature, any size, just so you know.
I was very confused by what the thing in the middle was. I was like, whose player is that?
Yeah. Like has anybody played The Forest or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
it just looks
heard of
like
it.
one of the fucking armsies or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
that
you-
shit's fucking terrifying.
If you zoom in, you do see a face from the remains of the
Yes.
human that it used to be.
Yeah, sort of like where the almost where the left shot breast plate would be.
Mm-hmm.
You think if somebody jumped inside of it, they could pilot it like a mech suit?
No, you'll get eaten alive by the things inside. Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Funny, though.
It will have to
it's
ramp up a
fucking
little
sick.
bit, but once you get into the city and stuff, oh, like I said, tomorrow, next week it's gonna be more like exploring the city or the village and figuring out the NPCs and the shops and whatnot. But unless you guys are like, fuck it, we want to just go.
Well,
That's,
it depends on how much prep work like
Mhm.
there is to do, or like what we can buy, or fucking odd jobs, or I don't know.
so-
Apparently, I'm not trusted in the town, so I was like, y'all might have to do my shopping for me.
Or you have to go redeem yourself.
Nah, I'd sooner kill him.
At least we survived chapter 1 or like the first page of the book, so I don't have to buy a new book yet.
Yeah, sorry, Bill. Yeah, you did all this shit. I'll just fucking fuck it up. Such a one.
$70
Just
well
turn around
spent, baby.
Just get to the point where we can see Drac. I'm like, oh, I've been there now. Cool. Anyway, let's go to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Anyways, this is cool and all, but where is Icewind Dale?
Where's the goddamn shaman village?
It's dead.
Drakkenheim's cool, but it's like I kind of want to run a tavern.
Just know. No, I'm not gonna spoil anything actually. Fuck it. I have some plans.
I'm still annoyed that we just got to the fucking shaman stuff.
I have some plans for Lehman Russ. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna come back a flesh zombie.
With some wolf zombies. Yeah.
No,
Yes. Yeah.
that's just cruel.
In another universe, the whole land of Icewind Dale and whatever is.
The fucking the Faerun multiverse.
And Duzav comes back as an evil sorcerer lich.
Yeah, and then it's like it's as cheesy as like the Avengers writing, where it's like, wait, you're not actually fighting for Thanos? It's like I shoot somebody with my arrow, be like, whoa, did I just do that? Like,
Well, that was it for me today. I will see you guys next week if you all make it.
all right, sounds good.
One thing.
Thanks, man.
I think it's the 4th of September. Is I have a wedding thing, not for myself, but so or 5th. Some I will. I
that
will.
one might
I'll
be
make an
bad for me, too.
announcement. I will make an announcement, but it's one Saturday that I'll make it soon.
I think I'll be working nights
Ooh.
that week.
But I will.
I'd already give Roy a heads up, but my uncle has been given 8 weeks to live, so at some point in the next couple of months, it may not go around.
Mhm. Yep.
Eesh, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, that
Yep.
sucks.
It sucks.
I don't know what's worse, knowing when it's gonna happen or not knowing when it's gonna happen.
Knowing, because
Yep.
all you do is sit there going, "What is today the day?" Whereas if you don't know
Yeah.
and suddenly they're gone, it's just like, oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's torturous knowing ahead of time, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Like that old adage, like where it's like, would you rather like know when you're gonna go? And I was like, if I had any peek or insight into that, I would not fucking take it. I would not want to look at that at all.
No, because you'd just be forever sitting there. To a degree, I'd want to know. To a degree, I'd want to know when I'm gonna go, and I wouldn't. I don't want to know, and I wouldn't, because I want to know. Because I'm like, you know, when you have them stupid thoughts in your head, it's like, well, I could do that because I know it's not my time.
Yeah. Hey, until it's your time, you're effectively immortal.
Exactly. So it's just like, on one hand, it's like I want to know because then I can go and do all that stupid shit. But on the other hand,
Well,
I don't want to
well,
know, so I'm not constantly
it's-
going. Fuck, I've got 2 weeks or I've got 2
Yeah,
days.
okay,
or
so
whatever.
caveat: the date would be natural causes. Anything between now and then is it's not covering accidents or anything fucked up.
Dang it.
Hey, if you know exactly when you die, is that you can just be like, "Hey, pull my finger," and then immediately die.
Yeah.
I could not
Oh,
do that. to somebody
I
that'd be
would.
fucked up.
I would in a heartbeat. And I know I've got just the buddy I'd do it to because he'd find it pure comedy. He wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be sad that I'm dead, but at the same time, he'd be laughing.
Apparently, a part of the stream had no sound or something was broken on OBS. It had a pop up. I noticed later, but whenever that happened, it didn't record any sound and shit. I think it was around when Sean kind of was saying that he didn't hear anything because of the music. So we did do a little intro stuff and all that, but the rest is there at least. So it's not that bad.
That's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yep.
See
Thanks,
ya-
man. Appreciate it.
see you next week.
Very-